Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hello, everyone. Hopefully everything's working okay. Let me just do my quick mic checks. Mic check, testing, testing, testing. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow there. The Gaben Zone? The Gaben Zone? Sorry if I'm saying that right. You can correct me if I'm pronouncing stuff incorrectly. But feel free to, yeah, feel free to correct me. But thank you very much for the follow. It's really kind of you. Let me just do another quick test. Testing, check. Yeah, I think we're fine. Hopefully you can hear the game and you can hear me and everything's functioning okay. And I will try not to worry about it. Alright, hello everybody, welcome! Hello there Yoshito, yes, everything good. You redeemed some channel points. Hi, I'm new here, a post check, a post has been checked, and a shout out talk about a random game.
You clever little sneak!
It's good to be back, Pixel K14.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Also, I noticed that Gloom, you're in the chat during the stream starting soon screen, so hello to you if you're there. If you don't feel like chatting today, that's a-okay, don't worry about it. But, welcome everybody. It is Sunday, so it is time for some more Paper Mario Color Splash. This is stream number 6 of this playthrough, I think. Number 6. And we're getting close-ish to the end of the game. I doubt this will be the finale. It'll either be next stream or the stream after, depending on how much we get done. But yeah. Also, I've got to shout out a random game. Yeah. I wonder what game I should shout out. Let me boot into the game and I can do my. I can play while I think of a game to shout out. Someone redeemed a shout out talk about a random game the other day, and I don't want to do the same game again. Let's see, what have I been playing lately? I haven't been playing much. Damn. Some missing game perhaps? Or like Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? Mayhaps? I guess I could shout that out because it's a game that I have technically played, but it's you know, it's not a game that anybody can play anymore. But sure, why not? I'll shout it out just because. Yeah, so this stream is brought to you by Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. It is a GPS mobile game, the Kingdom Hearts equivalent of Pokemon Go, that unfortunately got cancelled a few days ago because, well, the game was pretty much nearly done, but the devs didn't think that the game they'd be able to support it in the long run, which for like a live service, you know, gacha game is kind of important. So they cancelled it, even though the game's been in development for like 3 years, and it was like in a relatively finished state. So that's a shame, but yeah, so it's unfortunately a game that none of us will ever be able to play. But I've played it because I played the beta, and I actually still have some footage that I recorded of my time playing the beta, and I considered maybe doing a video about my thoughts on it, but I decided not to in the end, and I figured that, hey, if I wanted to talk about it, I could just do it when the full game is out. Looks like that's never happening. So it looks like, I guess it's just as well that I never made a video about the beta, because it looks like it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So, oh well, but, you know, we got some Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots, so that's neat. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay, and you can hear the game okay. Hopefully everything's working, everything's functioning. I've been messing around with some settings lately, but so everything hopefully should be fine. Everything seems okay. Should probably check my cards. Hello, how's it going? Hi there, the Gaben Zone. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Gaben? Gabin? Gaben? I don't know. Sorry, I have a bit of a thing about not getting people's names wrong. I feel bad about it. I'm typically on the money though, but you know, just in case. You should. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to make a video about a game that's, you know, not around anymore. Or will never be around. At least not in its, the form we were expecting, you know? Because it's very possible that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link might be converted into another kind of game. And so, you know, I'm going to hold on to the footage I recorded, though, because you never know. I might want to, maybe when whatever Missing Link ends up being in the future, maybe it'll be nice to compare it to the footage that I have of the beta. It's good to hold on to it, I think. There you go, donating my cards to the museum. I hope everyone's doing okay, by the way. Hope everyone's had a good week. Full of much laughter and merriment. Okay, so when we last left off in this game, yeah, so when we last left off in this game, we actually got 2 of the big paint stars. There's 6 in total, and we got the blue one and the purple violet one. So now we're going to go on to the green and the orange ones. I don't know which one comes first, because this game kind of goes in a bit of a bizarre order. But, yeah, so we're going to go for those today, which requires us I think we're going to end up in a forest, or with a circus, and then also a train, if I recall correctly. But my memory is a little bit fuzzy. I remember little bits and pieces, but I don't really remember specifically what's going to happen, so we'll have to see. But we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't think today will be the finale, but we're getting there. If I had 100 money for every time someone went, is it Gavin or Gavin? Is it X or Y? I'd be rich. The answer is Gavin, but truth be told, I don't care. Okay, I'll keep it in mind, but it's nice to know that you're not too worried about it. So I won't worry as much either. But welcome regardless, and thanks again for the follow. That was a pleasant surprise. Also, thanks for the bit as well, Yoshito, that you gave just a minute ago. We've got to buy some cards. Don't want to spend too much money on cards. I wish the game told me like my limit. Okay, so I've got. Okay, I think that's probably enough cards. Okay, let's go. Let's get going. No worries, but yeah, all those years and assets / crucial lore down the drain seems odd. Yeah, I mean, especially because it seems like it was going to be very relevant to Kingdom Hearts 4. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They're going to convert it into something. It's just the question of what exactly. They could do all sorts. A lot of people want like an MMO. Some people would prefer just like just another game, like another side game. They could make it into a novel, a manga. They could maybe make another cutscene movie, like they did with, you know, like Recoded and Days and Back Cover, you know. Why is everyone talking about KH4? Is the game coming out or something? I'm just not aware? No, it's just, we basically got the first little drop of news that we've gotten since the game was announced 3 years ago. So yeah, it was about 3 years ago when the game got announced, and we've got nothing since then. Not a trailer, not any info. And the other day, the Kingdom Hearts mobile game Missing Link got cancelled. But the following day, as like a little apology, you know, soften the blow, they showed off some screenshots of Kingdom Hearts 4, and that's like the first little bit of information that we've gotten since the game was announced. So that's why the Kingdom Hearts community is kind of up in arms about it, because you can glean a lot from a few little screenshots. The game looks good, though, from those little screenshots we've gotten. And it wouldn't be too shocking if there was a trailer soon. The game was announced 3 years ago? yeah, it's crazy to think, right? I actually thought it was more than that, to be honest. Okay, there are 3 things I need. You must seek a thing that adds flavor to all foods. It's found in the smoky room. You must seek a tart or tangy yellow thing. You must seek a thing used to bathe foods in flame. So it could be on the bottom of the bottomless treasure chest. I think I know what he's talking about. I need the lemon. I need the salt and pepper shakers, and I need the grill, and I have all 3. Okay, I have everything I need. I love how it's turning out so far. I hope they take their time fleshing it out. Well, it seems like they're giving it a lot of time. I don't think I'm too worried about, you know, the time it's taking. You know, I think it'll be. I have no worries. Kingdom Hearts games are usually pretty polished. I just hope we get our first Disney World reveal soon. I think, hopefully, ideally, in the trailer, if they show a trailer soon, we'll finally get like a Disney World reveal, at least one. And I think it might be Star Wars. That's my personal. Although I don't know, they might. I feel like there's a good chance Star Wars will be in the game, but I don't know the likelihood of it being like the first world they reveal. And there's a reason for that. Yeah. So what are they putting into the 4th game? Are they finally putting Star Wars in Anastasia? Oh god, are they going to put in the Simpsons in? I think it's very unlikely that they'll put the Simpsons in. I don't see how. I was joking, are they actually doing that? I feel like they could do Star Wars. There's no evidence to suggest that they will, but I feel like I don't see any reason as to why not. Especially because the director of Kingdom Hearts is very clearly a Star Wars fan. And I feel like it would just fit. But I don't know if it'll be the first Disney World that they announce, though, because my reason for thinking that is because a lot of people are getting concerned because, based on what we've seen on Kingdom Hearts 4 so far, it's got like this kind of more realistic looking art style, and a lot of people are a little bit concerned that about like it being looking too like realistic style wise and stuff like that. I mean, the reason that the game looks like that is because the only world that we know is in the game as of now is based on real life Tokyo, and typically, you know, Sora and, you know, everyone will typically blend into the style of the world, which is why it looks realistic. It's why Sora looks a bit more realistic. It's just because he's in a world that's based on real life. So Star Wars, if that is a world, will probably look about the same because, you know, it's a live action film. So I'm wondering if they do announce a Disney World, they might want to announce a more typical cartoony looking world just to make people be like, hey, calm down, you know. The cartoony Disney style is still in the game. It's just for the Disney World, you know. Like, I wholly believe that the style will be the more typical Kingdom Hearts style when he's not in like the real Tokyo stuff and Star Wars and whatever. So they might want to announce like a more typical Disney movie just to, you know, lessen people's concerns a bit. If they release the game on Steam, anything is possible. Yeah, who knows? The reasons why not: Chapter 7, 8, and 9. If it's Chapter 4, 5, and 6, I'm down for Star Wars World, but if it's based on the sequels, then nope, they ruined it. I've heard that too. I think it makes the most sense for it to be based on episodes 4, 5, and 6. I'm thinking maybe 6, just because that would be the best finale-wise. Because also then you could, like, you know, fight Darth Vader and the Emperor or whatever. And, you know, maybe have Luke be a party member. I think that would work quite well. I don't think episode 5 would be very fitting, because that movie ends on a bit of a sour note. And I don't think that'd be very good for a Kingdom Hearts game. I feel like it should be based on one of the movies that has like a very nice little bow tied around it. But I think episode 6 would make the most sense. Or episode 4 would work too, I think. I don't know. Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts would go insane. I think it would work quite well. I used to think it wouldn't, but then when I actually watched the Star Wars movies, I was like, no, this could work. if they can get Pirates of the Caribbean to work in Kingdom Hearts, then I think Star Wars can work no problem. And I also just want a lightsaber Keyblade. That would look so cool. I can so easily picture in my mind what that would look like as well. Anyway, where am I going? I completely forgot where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to the train. Also, hi there, Snack Vision. Hope you're doing alright. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would base it on the Disney sequel Star Wars films. I don't know if they'd do that. Just because, you know, I feel like it just makes more sense to base it on the original trilogy. You know, episode 4, 5, and 6. They're more iconic, they're more beloved, and there's a lot more you could do with it. I mean, I know it can work. I was not saying it couldn't. It just depends what chapters of Star Wars they pick. Yeah. I agree with you. I do think that the original trilogy makes the most sense, though. Especially just because I don't know, I feel like if they were to base the world on the sequels, then you'd be missing a lot of context for stuff. I mean, you're always kind of supposed to know the movies in order to really understand what's going on, if they make it into a Kingdom Hearts world, but you're supposed to be able to follow along even if you don't know the movies to an extent. Millennium Falcon gummy ship. I think that'd be really cool. I was hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 would have that just as a little reference or something. I don't know. I guess you could make your own one in the builder. Okay, we're in the train yard. Welcome to Toad Train Works. We work on engines and big train cars here sometimes. I've been the foreman here since we're knee-high to a toadstool, but there ain't been much work lately. Yeah, I'm thinking it may be time to hang it up. I'd probably retire after my next job. Well, I hope your last job will be a memorable one at least. On another note, have you seen any paint stars around here? Paint stars? I don't think so. Not unless that weird star made of paint over there is a paint star. That's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, alright, there it is. Here you go. Go on, take it. I got no use for it. Well, that was so easy, we just got here. What? Really? Just like that? Like, you mean we don't have to go on a big voyage to some island or fix a hole and then escape from a jail? All we had to do was talk to you? That's my kind of mission. Life is rough enough as it is. Nothing wrong with taking the easy victories when they come, you know? Of course, there's always satisfaction in completing those big, tough jobs that always come around. But lately I've been thinking that it's okay for things to just end on a whimper, as if I had a choice. Well, alright then, we'll take it. How so easy? I just got here. Was that hello? I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I've never played any Kingdom Hearts game. I know I know a bit about them, but I've never played them. Is that normal? Oh yeah, that's perfectly normal. You know, the series isn't for everyone. By all means, if it ever looks interesting to you, then give it a go, because, you know, I like the series a lot. But, you know, it's not for everyone, I'm well aware of that. It's not the kind of thing that I feel like everyone's got to play, you know, just because I'm a big fan of it. Personally, for me, it just kind of does everything I look for in a game, and, I don't know, the series is really accessible, it's on everything, on every modern console, it's on PC, so it's a very easy series to, you know, pick up and get into, or at least, you know, you can try it out. But, you know, it's perfectly normal if you never played it or you don't really have an interest, you know. No jobs planned at this time. The music's very quiet in this room. The foreman used to be really passionate about his work. We used to be proud of what we did here. But when there's no work to do, we just had a paper-thin... he's just a paper-thin fool. Oh no, McCurd. I know Kingdom Hearts has the whole naming thing with the games where it gets super confusing. Well, I mean, people say that it's confusing. In my opinion, it's not as confusing as some people would have you believe. And I know the naming of things can be a bit weird, but, it does make sense with context. A lot of Kingdom Hearts seems just really odd from the outside looking in, but you know, the games aren't as confusing or like as it seems. Something about Dream Drop, Birth by Power, or something, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the individual names of the games can seem a bit weird from the outside looking in, but in context, a lot of the names do make sense. There is, like, the thing I will agree on is that the name of the HD collections is a little bit bizarre, but even they make sense, they're just kind of awkward names. The 1.5 plus 2.5 HD remix is a bit of a mouthful of a title for an HD collection. So I'll agree on that, but the names of the games themselves I think make sense to me, you know, with context. Please, have a look around. Not that there's much to see these days, not a whole lot of work going on. But yeah, I'm expecting a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 soonish. I think Summer Games Fest is coming up soon, so maybe there. I'll have it on my radar. I thought that we were going to get a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer a year ago at last year's Summer Games Fest. I even streamed a reaction to it. But no, we didn't. We got like a Shadow Generations trailer though, so that was nice. I hope the foreman's last job takes full advantage of everything this factory has to offer. Something tells me it's gonna. I hope my mic and everything's coming through okay today. I know the game's kind of quiet, but that's because we're indoors and the music tends to go quiet when you're indoors in this game. Kingdom Hearts 2.9, yeah, 2.9 HD. I mean, even that title makes sense to me. I mean, I'm looking at a list of games right now, and it's like, what even is HD 2.8? Is that KH1 HD, 2 HD, or 2 HD Deluxe? Okay, so let me run through the HD collections and what they got going on. So, if you were interested in looking at the Kingdom Hearts series and getting the HD collections, you will need. Thankfully, you only need to purchase like 3 games, and all the games are kind of included in those. Because there's like 10 plus games, but you only need to purchase like 2 collections and a couple games after that, and that's the whole series. So what you're looking at right now is Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix. Now, 1.5 Remix and 2.5 Remix were originally separate collections on the PS3. 1.5 plus 2.5 is basically those 2 collections bundled together. And those were released on PS4, Xbox One, and now they're on Steam and Switch and whatever. So those collections include Kingdom Hearts 1 HD, everything's in HD. I'll save you some time. They're all in HD. So Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Days, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So 6 games on that one collection. And then Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue is another HD collection that includes Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 0.2, and a cutscene movie called Back Cover. 2.8 was, well, as the name suggests, it was supposed to be the prologue to Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what the Final Chapter Prologue part of the title means. And then after that it's Kingdom Hearts 3, and then that's all the games. So, yeah, so the names of the collections might seem a bit bizarre, but they're all in there, you know? But it is just a name. All the games are just in them. Got it memorized. So I play Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5, 2.5 Remix, and then 3. Well, assuming you wanted to get into the series, yeah, 1.5 and 2.5 is the place to start. That is the beginning of the series. And then after that, 2.8, and then after that, 3. And then you should be all ready for 4. Assuming you wanted to get into the series, I know this sounds like a lot. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to give the series a try, I would recommend just trying 1.5 and 2.5 and seeing if you're into it first, before getting everything else, obviously. Yeah, 1.5 and 2.5 includes the first handful of games. I mean, I'm always looking for new games to play. I didn't even know they're on PC. Yeah, they got put on PC a couple years ago. They were first exclusive to the Epic Games Store, but I think about a year ago they were released on Steam. And modders have made good use of those. But yeah, they're on everything. I would avoid the Switch versions, though. I don't recommend getting them on Switch. You know, every other version is perfectly fine. Yeah, the PC is probably the best way to play it. The Switch version is not good. Mainly because they're like cloud versions. You have to play them on the cloud because they couldn't port them natively on the Switch. I mean, they might. I'm hoping that they port them again for Switch 2, this time being native. But who knows? In a perfect world, they port them to Switch 2 natively, and then they allow people to upgrade for anyone who bought the, you know, the Switch 1 versions for free. In an ideal world, that's what they do, but who knows? I will own a Switch 2, so how about that one? Well, yeah, they're not on Switch 2 as of now, but they might be, but I wouldn't count on it, personally. My dearest Mario, I know why Bowser is collecting paint from all over Prism Island. He wants to show the entire world the power of black paint. You won't believe the wild look in his eye when he goes on about it, sometimes for hours. I know Bowser has done a lot of bad things over the years, but the black paint has turned him into a different beast entirely. It's like he's possessed. I don't think he's even going to do... I really think he's going to do something terrible. Mario, please hurry to Bowser's castle. If you don't stop him soon, I fear the worst for all of us. I mean, fun fact about Bowser in this game, he doesn't speak a single line of dialogue. Oh yeah, one thing about the HD 1.5 and 2.5 collection is that 2 out of the 6 games in that collection are actually HD cutscenes of the game. Basically, two of the games in that collection were originally released on the Nintendo DS, and they weren't able to remaster those games for consoles, at least not in a very good amount of time. So instead, they just remastered and remade the game's cutscenes into movies. So 2 of the games on the 1.5 and 2.5 HD collection are just cutscene movies, as I like to say. But you know, if you have a DS or an emulator or whatever, you can still play the original DS versions. It's probably better to play them on the DS than watch the movies, personally. It might be a bit more engaging. Just in case. I just realized something. Wait, have you played Bowser's Fury? I have played Bowser's Fury. You're noticing similarities between the black paint in this game and the Fury Bowser in Bowser's Fury, I assume, is where you're going with that. Because I noticed that too. I thought of that as well. I was like, it's pretty similar phenomenon. The black like goop paint that possesses Bowser in Bowser's Fury never gets an explanation though, but it is like really uncannily similar. I love Bowser's Fury, by the way. I wanted to stream a playthrough of that soon. That was delicious. This restaurant is usually packed. I wonder why it's so empty tonight. Toad number 23 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to the Port Prism HQ until further notice. Bonjour, monsieur. Do you have a reservation at this restaurant? I may not look like I have space, but we are expecting a large party who made a reservation. I'm sure they will be here any moment now. I heard the train has stopped at Kawano Temple. Kawano Temple, I've been there. Something must have happened to the train. I should go take a look. Can I just, like, go through anyway? The kitchen is off limits right now. Our chef is making the magic happen. Yeah, ho ho. A wee wee baguette. Okay, I'll go check out Kiwano Temple and see if the train's there. Be right back. Sure thing, Yoshito. Weird how a game that came out on the Wii U is eerily similar to a game that came out years later on the Switch. It's almost like the developers looked at this game for inspiration. I mean, maybe. I definitely think, like, Bowser's Fury is inspired by a few different Mario games. I think Color Splash is a good guess for inspiration. I think it's also partially inspired by, I think, also Super Mario Odyssey, but that's pretty obvious. And then also there's a lot of Mario Sunshine in there as well. What with Bowser Jr. and his paintbrush and the cat shines, stuff like that. Yeah, Color Splash is, you know, it's all about, you know, the black paint stuff. It's very uncanny. I feel like this game also may have inspired Luigi's Mansion 3 to an extent, because there was a chapter in this game earlier on where we were exploring like a haunted hotel, and I was like, I wonder if this partially maybe inspired Luigi's Mansion 3, or maybe it was the other way around, depending on how long Luigi's Mansion 3 was in development for. Maybe the haunted hotel level in this game maybe just kind of sparked that idea. Or it was a coincidence. It's possible too. What do you want? Sorry, I'm just ticked off about this situation with the tracks. Oh, right, I did that. This is a real soup sandwich. Who would do this? Who doesn't like trains? Anyway, I've got a passenger car back there full of hungry toads who've been waiting for too long. Hell looks for saying. If I get my hands on the numbskull who destroyed my track... Ugh, the kind of scum who would do this is beyond redemption. Don't you agree, Mario? Okay, let's... yeah, I'm the one who did this. But it was an accident. Hey, whoa, I mean, let's not jump to conclusions, you know? Whoever did this might have had a perfectly valid reason. Like, maybe he just wanted to see what would happen if he smacked a rickety column with his hammer. What's done is done. The only thing we can do now is clean up the mess. Blue Rescue Squad leader at your service. But as you probably know by now, the rescue squads are a bit unorganized. I blame upper management. If you see any of my 23 blue squaddies in the yellow district of Port Prisma, please tell them to meet me here. Oh, certainly. We'll keep our eyes peeled, sir. And I hope everything gets sorted out with these tracks soon. Remember, deep breaths. Okay, let's head back to Port Prisma and see if we can gather up the squad. I mean, Luigi's Mansion 3 allegedly started on the Wii U, so maybe. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know it started development on the Wii U. That's not too surprising, though. Yeah, like the development for it. Yeah, that's not too surprising. I didn't know that, though. So yeah, maybe there might have been a little bit of inspiration going on. They even referenced Luigi's Mansion in that level. So yeah, I don't think it's too crazy to assume that. I've been meaning to play all the Luigi's Mansion games on stream, actually. The only one I've ever played is 3. I've never played the first 2. But ever since they announced that Luigi's Mansion 1 was going to be on the GameCube for Switch 2, I was like, ooh, maybe I can stream it. So I was thinking of doing that. And then Luigi's Mansion 2 has already been remastered for the Switch, so I could play that as well. I'm supposed to do something with that. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to volunteer for the rescue squad. I'm small, but I'm fierce. Please? Sorry, kid. Rescue squadding is dangerous work, and we need everyone to pull their own weight. Go eat vegetables until you triple in size, and then come see me. Are you kidding me? Just eat a mega mushroom. Are we standing on the cutout spot? I bet I'm supposed to make him bigger somehow. Attention, Blue Rescue Toads. Report to your captain in Kiwano Temple on the double. Understood. Over and out. How many of you are there? How many is that? Oh, the guy in the box. How many was that? Here's the latest Rescue Squad info. I've heard from the Blue Rescue Squad leader. We're still missing 2 of the Blue Rescue Squad members. Here's a breakdown. 2 in Fort Cobalt. Dismissed? Okay, so I missed 2 of them in Fort Cobalt then. Let's go check that out. I thought I was pretty thorough when I went there before. We've coloured in a good amount of the map. Okay, Fort Cobalt. This is where I got the big paint star, so there's apparently 2 toads here somewhere. I don't know where they possibly could be, though. I need to assassinate all these little shy guys. I bet they're at the cafe. I'm gonna check that place out first. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for any Toad activity. I don't think all Luigi's Mansion games are on Switch, at least not as of now. There's the 3rd game, the 2nd game remastered, and the 1st game is nowhere in sight. I thought it might come to GameCube NSO on Switch too, though. Oh, it is! It's already been confirmed. Yeah, the first Luigi's Mansion game is going to be on NSO for the Switch too. It was one of the games that they teased was going to be a part of the NSO GameCube. It's not going to be on the service at launch, though, I don't think. I think the only GameCube games that are going to be on the service at launch is... it was Soul Calibur 2, F-Zero GX, Mario Strikers, and one more. Oh yeah, Wind Waker. I was a little bit disappointed about Wind Waker because I was hoping the HD version would get put onto Switch, but unfortunately not. Then there you go. Whenever that releases, all of them will be on Switch. Yeah, I'm excited because, again, Luigi's Mansion 3 is the only one I've played. And I really liked Luigi's Mansion 3. I liked it a lot. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I find the other 2. Okay, I'm not in the mood for fighting you right now. Oh, and I'm out. Run away from the little ninjas. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm a little bit hesitant to admit it a lot of the time because I know not everyone is like happy with the release and stuff. Certain things surrounding the Switch too, and I think that's very valid. But I am also getting a Switch too. I've already locked in my pre-order. You know, it's I feel a little bit bad about it because I know not everyone's happy with the state of it all, but I'm a big Nintendo fan and I'm excited, and I already set the money aside well in advance, so yeah. But I'm still looking forward to it. I ended up getting the Mario Kart bundle because the game is way too expensive if it's not in the bundle. So, I don't know if I'll stream much of the new Mario Kart. I guess I probably will. Hold on, I want this big jump card. It's occurred to me now that once I've beaten this game, I would have played almost every Paper Mario game except for Sticker Star, which is not the favorite. I honestly don't know if I want to play Sticker Star or not. I haven't really decided. Oh, look. No, those aren't toads. Okay, well they're not in there. I'm still looking for 2. Maybe if I just keep moving forward, I'll find them. But yeah, it seems Sticker Star is the only Paper Mario game that I haven't played. I mean, I've only played Super Paper Mario, you know, the one on the Wii. I've only played that one once. Also, sorry, your message got blocked by my auto mod there. Sorry, Gaben. My auto mod blocked your message for some reason. I'm sure it's fine though. Looks like my auto mod didn't like a certain word you used, but it's fine. My auto mod's weird. I can just allow your message though, so don't worry about it. I don't care what people think. They can dislike it, of course. That's not what I'm saying. But if they start looking at me like frowned upon intentions, or they start hating on me for simply wanting to do something with my money, then they could go screw themselves. I don't care my money. I do what I want. I think that, yeah. I mean, it just depends on people's, you know, interest and stuff, you know. The only reason I want to switch to, like, I understand that there's a lot of, like, that there are, like, red flags surrounding the system, and, you know, it's not like I'm massive Nintendo apologist extreme or something, because, you know, there are certain aspects about the Switch 2 that I'm very not happy with. But despite all that, I am still a massive fan of Nintendo games, and I know I'm not going to be able to play any of them unless I have the system. So and I'm still excited. I can still be excited for it, you know. But, you know, I do understand why a lot of people aren't happy with it, and I think they're very right to think that way. It's I'm not really all that interested in judging people for the, you know, the stuff that they like, or the games that they're into, you know. But, you know, I'm just saying, for anybody who's, like, doesn't want to Switch to, or is not, you know, happy with it, or any of that, I get it. I think that's valid, 100%. It's just not, it's just not a concern for me. I mean, it is a concern, but it's not something that, you know, it's not like the end-all say-all for me. But I get it. Every day, from dawn to dusk, it's just training, training, and more training. Everyone else was getting ripped, but I didn't like the sound of that, so I ran. Now I'm stuck here. Yeah, I totally tried that. I guess I hadn't blasted my core hard enough to have the strength. Oh well, thanks, Mario. There's supposed to be 2 of you here, though. Toad number 21 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now, if you excuse me, I must report to the Captain Kiwano Temple immediately. Alright then, so where's the other Toad? There's supposed to be one more around here somewhere. I was kind of hoping that whatever 2 I was missing would be together. I'm aware there's red flags, I just don't care. The way I see it, it's a system that's going to bring me entertainment. I never owned a Switch 1, it's going to be the first console I own. Oh, cool. And once again, it's my money. And people come to me and say, why don't you buy a Switch 1 instead? And I'm like, you cannot be serious. I mean, yeah. I mean, the Switch 2 is still an improvement over the first one, you know? When it comes to stuff like the pricing, I think the price of the games is a little bit absurd. But the price of the system itself, I think I can deal with. I think the price of the system itself is fine. It's you know, it's not as expensive as like a PS5, for example, and it costs a bit more than I thought it was going to. But then again, the Switch 2 seems to be a bit more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Like, I certainly wasn't expecting a 120 FPS display on the handheld screen. Like, stuff like that I was not expecting at all. And I don't even really care all that much about the power. It's the games that make all the difference for me. The power of the system is not the issue for me. Also, I got a bot. Abracadabra, bots be gone. Also, welcome back, Yoshida. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea if people want to get a Switch 1 instead, because when the Switch 2 comes out, they're only going to go down in price even more, and if people aren't too concerned over the latest games, then and they still want to play some Nintendo stuff, then I think getting a Switch one is understandable. But, you know, it's not like the only good option, you know? Okay, where the hell are these? Is that missing Toad? I don't have to go back through the electric fences. Oh, maybe the Toad working at the counter is like one of them in disguise. Welcome to the Prisoner Cafe at Fort Cobalt. Special? You are sure you want the special? I heard you destroyed the enemy's new super weapon. Nice work, comrade. Thanks for stopping by. Please come again. Okay, so he's not the member I'm looking for in disguise. Damn. Alright, so where is the one I'm looking for? Hot take. If it wasn't Nintendo kickstarting the $80 game trend, it would be Sony. Sony was already thinking of doing it, they just didn't do it because, I don't know, I guess it wasn't in the cards and Nintendo beat them to it. Otherwise, I bet you everyone would be clowning on Sony for doing it, Nintendo would just go away scot-free. Just like Sony and every other company is getting away scot-free now. Yeah. I mean, it's a tough pill to swallow, though. I mean, it's... I feel like Nintendo's the first one to do it, so they're getting, like... They're getting all, like, the bad rep for it. And then other companies might start doing it, and then... You know, as you say, they'll get away kind of scot-free of sorts. And then people will probably blame Nintendo even more for kind of, like, kickstarting it, even though, as you say, it's not crazy to believe that other companies were thinking of doing it as well at some point. I'm just going to be, in the future, because of the prices now, I'm just going to be a lot more choosy about which games I choose to get day one. I don't really get too many games day one all that often anyway, unless it was something really important. So I'm just going to stick to that, and I'm going to try and keep an eye on deals. You got to be a little bit more, you know, crafty. Gotta keep an eye open. And it only seems to be affecting the first-party Nintendo games. Like, some of the third-party games seem to be normally priced, so... Like, I was planning on getting the new Bravely Default HD remaster, and that's only like £30 or so. I don't know how much that is in dollars, like $40, I think. And that seems reasonable to me. I've never played the game before, so it'll be a fresh experience, and I like RPGs, so... Okay, where the hell is this Toad? Okay, maybe I should go back to Port Prisma. Oh, I don't know. It's behind the stairs somewhere. Doom the Dark Ages is also $80. Yeah, I hear no one talk about it. I hear more people talking about the Switch 2 and how Doom the Dark Ages is the worst than Doom Eternal, rather than how much it costs. Really, I didn't know that that Doom was that much as well. What's that releasing on? Is that on like PS5, Xbox, PC kind of thing, or is that Switch as well? Which is completely fair. I'm not saying you can't have your values. I have my values, you have your values, everyone has their own values. It's just a question of being respectful. Yeah, it's again, I don't really like to judge people for their gaming tastes. You know? There are plenty of games that I don't like, but I'm not about to, like, you know, judge people for them, because it's simply what you like. It's already released, it's on PS5, Xbox, and PC. Alright. I've never played any of the Doom games before. I don't know if it's really a series for me. Yeah, I'm still excited for the Switch 2 though, regardless. My twin is also getting one as well, which is nice because I thought I'd be alone in getting one, but my twin is also getting one. So we can play together, which is exciting. Crap. Here's my opinion on the Doom series, at least from the modern ones. Okay.
Live dangerously, Sora.
We listen and we do not judge. Pixel K14 Happy JKJK I always judge Natale 5 Blankies.
Thanks for the 10 bits there. Listen and we don't judge. Doom 2016 was okay. I didn't beat it, but I played a decent chunk of it and it was alright. Doom is like, they're like shooters, right? They're like first person, kind of like action heavy shooters. That's a difficult genre for me to get into. Not impossible, but difficult. Hey, what the heck? What are you looking at, Big Nose? You want to go? Why didn't you blow up? Why didn't he blow up when I hit him? Yes, first-person shooter, kill everything in sight, you feel overpowered, big bosses, etc. I'll tell you what, one first-person shooter that I was thinking of maybe trying to get into was like Metroid Prime, because there's that new one. Oh, you're the Toad. Ow, you're really strong. I disguised myself as a sniffer to infiltrate the enemy ranks, but my mask was so tight and I couldn't see anything. Sorry for calling you Big Nose. Toad number 3 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now if you excuse me, I must report to my captain in Kiwano Temple immediately. Right, so that explains why I could never find that Toad. It's because he was disguised the whole time. And I just always ignored it. Alright, I think I have everyone I need. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe giving Metroid Prime a go, because the new one looks pretty cool. What are these two doing? Oh, you're doing push-ups. Okay. Or sit-ups, whatever. Roll call! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... That's 24 members of the Blue Rescue Squad present and at your service. Okay, Toad, why is there still one of them in the box like Solid Snake? Okay, Toads, you know what to do. You've trained for this. To your positions. Form rail. This is actually rather impressive. Nice. Are they going to be able to hold? That was actually very satisfying to watch. Doom Eternal is a masterpiece, hands down, at least for me. The movement is insane, you have amazing variety of weapons to rip and tear through everything. There's still some little stuff they added feels right at home. Oh, cool. Doom Eternal, that is a more recent one. I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I remember hearing good things about that when it came out. Just, you know, here and there. Whoa! Where did that thwomp come from? Oh, look, a star. I suddenly don't care anymore. You just got thwomped. Is he okay? My beautiful engine! Hold on, baby, we'll take you to the Toad Train Works and fix you up real nice. Attention passengers, I have a tiny favor to ask of you. They have to... what, do they have to push? We were waiting so long for the track to be fixed, and now this happens? We've got places to be. I guess we're not going anywhere unless we help. Are we? What, you gonna push it? Alright everyone, ready? Let's move it! They're totally pushing it. Why do you need an engine if they... I feel like they're going faster. Alright, well let's follow them and see where they go. The tracks just stretch off into the vast, boring unknown here, Mario. No point in going this way. Alright, I guess I'll take my own route. It sounded like he was taking the train over to the train works to get it fixed, it sounds, so... I guess I'll meet them there. I can't believe we got the train tracks fixed and that... Where did the thwomp come from? Just random plot thwomp. Back at it again. Those damn plot halting thwomps. Whoa, what happened here? There's a bunch of ninja and fuzzies. Boy, am I glad to see you, Mario. You'll never guess what happened. We got an order. A real order. An engine needs repairing. It's just so perfect for my last job. But these hooligans are... how do you kids say it? All up in our biz. So now we can't do any repairs. And repairs are my biz. I'm a lover and a fixer, but I've never been much of a fighter. Think you could help us out? Mario, this guy gave us a paint start before like it was nothing. The least we can do is help him get out with a bang here. We've already repaired or replaced all of the train's parts. We just have to put the parts in the right places. I know it won't be easy to do while you're fending off all these lug nuts, but you're Mario, right? Talk to me if you want to get a status update, okay? I'm always happy to help. This guy is so reasonable. Bonk. I guess I have to take all of them out. And recently I bought the Doom Dark Ages, and just for context, I'm of the opinion it dropped the ball pretty hard. I played 40 minutes of actual gameplay, not counting cutscenes, and it felt so boring. You can't double jump, you can't dash, you can't sprint. Sure, but it just doesn't feel that. Oh, you can sprint, but it just doesn't feel the same anymore. That's a shame. Hopefully it's just, you know, a bump in the road, and the next game will be better. But yeah, I haven't heard much about it. Maybe it's because it wasn't all that well liked, because I feel like the other Doom games you mentioned I at least heard of, but I never heard of the Dark Ages before, and I feel like maybe that could be a sign that it just wasn't as received as well. Whoa, it's a complete diagram of the train engine. Awesome. You can check this diagram against the real train engine. Yeah, we got quite a ways to go. Yeah, because the game just came out like 2 days ago. Oh, gotcha. So I guess it hasn't made much of a splash. I refunded the game though. It didn't feel like it evolved the fast-paced fun gameplay of Eternal. That's a shame. A good thing you're able to get your money back though. I don't think I've ever refunded a game before. I mean, I don't think I've ever bought a game where I've just it's been terrible, or like I've hated it so bad that I didn't want to play it. I think typically when I get games I'm either really easy to please, or I just make extra sure that I'm gonna like the game before I get it. I'm trying to move this boulder with all of my might, but I'm not getting anywhere. Take a look inside for me, will you? It's probably... Oh, there's a bunch of mouse. What do you see? Talk to me. Okay, that's a lot of meese. Thankfully, I have just the thing. for a bunch of angry meese. And I'll throw in a couple of these. I mean, I'm gonna be real. If it's a Steam game and I find it boring, disappointment, or just outright bad, I refund it. I mean, that's not a bad. That's not a bad way to go about things at all. Okay, I wasted those enemy cards. There were scaredy rats inside? Ugh. Alright, I'm okay now. Thanks for dealing with those scaredy rat. Ugh. Just thinking about those rats makes me sick. You think you can help me move this boiler to the train? Stop retching, you're gonna make me do it. Stop the huh. This was a bad idea. Now we got fuzzy guts in the train engine. Boiler set. Still 5 parts that need to be set. A lot left to do, so hop to it. It's pitch black in here. Isn't there an exit somewhere? Whoops, sorry. Ah, Ninja! Oh. Lots of Ninja. Kamek's in my Wii U gamepad again. He just took all my cards and replaced them with just a few cards. Oops, I took all but 6 of your cards. You're never ever getting the other cards, ever! Unless you win the battle. Okay, thankfully he left me with just the card that I need. Assuming I don't mess up the jump. That was easy. So, there are a bunch of bad guys stuck to the back side of that thing. How'd they even get in there? Oh, my hammer upgraded. Yeah, interesting to learn more about Doom. I don't know if it's a game that I'll ever try, but I've thought that about games in the past, so who knows. Like, there are plenty of games that I was like, I'm probably never going to be a fan of this, but then I tried it and I ended up liking it. It was like that with Pikmin. Like, I thought to myself, Pikmin does not look like it's for me, I'm probably never going to be a fan of Pikmin. I'm probably never going to try it. But then I did try it, and I ended up liking it. It tastes just like chicken. Yeah, that ain't the right mindset, yeah. I gotta expand my gaming palette, and I have been. There are plenty of games that I've tried in recent years that I never would have thought I'd be into. Yeah, I was hoping to try giving the Metroid series a go. Or, I want to try Kirby a bit more. You know, there's like all sorts of games that I've been interested in maybe giving a try. Ones that I, you know, would have written off before. I activate Sniff It in attack mode. Oh. I just split them in two. Okay, Koopa Troopa, go. Nice. I mean, I'm one to talk. I fall into that trap too, but the reality is every game should be for you until proven otherwise, if that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, you only really know for sure if you try it. I mean, it's good to be cautious, you know. Because if I look at a game and think, I don't think that's for me at all, then there's, you know, there's validity in that. But still, if you can give it a try, you should give it a go. Like, try demos and stuff like that. Because like with Pikmin, I was like, I don't know if I'll ever really like this kind of gameplay. And then I saw trailers for Pikmin 4, and I thought, there's a little bit of this that does seem quite appealing to me. And that like little spark was enough to get me to try it, and then I ended up really liking them. Smokestack set. Still 4 parts that need to be set. Get a move on. Why don't you do it? Okay, what now? How do I get up there? How do I get up here with this little jumping ninja? I don't know. Be back, sure. I would think maybe I could use cutout to get up there, but I don't know. Huh. I'm a little bit stuck. What does Huey think? Take a look at the chart, and sure to talk to the toad in charge of each section. We'll get this engine running again in no time. Keep up the good work, Mario. Yeah, that's not useful. Okay, so you're the toads that I've already finished. Still 4 parts that need to be set. Get a move on. I'm trying. So there are a bunch of bad guys stuck in the back side of that thing. How'd they even get in there? I know. It's so weird. Maybe, can I go through the fence? Somehow, like, break through this? I need to get up there somehow. Am I missing something obvious, maybe? What do you think? Check this diagram. I've checked the diagram. I need to get up there, but how do I do that? There's got to be a door. There's got to be a logical way of being able to get up there. I would imagine that I need to use cutout, but the camera angle isn't really allowing for that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like cutout is the move. Quite a pickle. And this ninja is taunting me. Can I don't think I can jump that, or at least I don't think that's what they want me to do. Can't get up that way. And this is closed. I'm very stuck. I haven't been really stuck like this in this game. Like this. Because here I'm like literally not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's a room here. I didn't realize that that area actually led somewhere. I thought it was just an empty space. I thought it was just, you know, just nothing. All right, that's on me. That's my bad. This car stores the coal that the train runs on. I tried pulling it out by hand to try and link it up with the train over there, but it won't budge. Maybe I should try pushing instead of pulling. I don't know, regardless. I don't think I can do it with just my bare hands. My bare hands. Why are the Ninjas jumping everywhere? They're really cute. I do like Ninja. It's one of my favorite Mario creatures, enemies, whatever you want to call them. Is there a way I can get on the train? They're all just sitting there waiting. Okay, I should be able to get to the top from here. Nope. Nope. Ninja! Oh wait, is that a megaphone? Is that a thing that I can use? So I like the lighting coming through the windows. Okay, I'll use this, and I've got like no hammers. Oh god! I didn't realize that the Koopa Troopa was gonna bump off the wall and hit me. That's fine. I got a Ninja card. And a megaphone. I don't know if this will be used for any puzzles later, but I'll grab whatever I can. I've got a lot of thing cards on me, actually. And I don't know, and I'm kind of hoarding them because I don't know how many of them are like really important. Amplifies the sound put into the mic, turning a whisper into a shout, and a shout into an explosion of noise. I imagine that'll have a good use later. Whoops. I mean, that sounds like the kind of thing that would be needed for something. Yeah, when I was shopping for cards back in Port Prisma, I don't think I bought any hammer cards, so I have no hammer cards, or at least very few, which is not good because hammers are pretty useful. So, after I'm done with this chapter, I should probably go and grab me some more hammer cards from the shop. Okay, what's in this door? Ninja! Oh, it's gone. Whoa! Two little ninjas. Okay, I just picked up this, so I'll go ahead and use it. Oh wait, no, I don't think hammers work on these guys. Damn it, I completely forgot about that. I forgot that they have like that substitute move that prevents them from getting hit by hammers. Alright, fair enough. Man, I don't have that many cards in general. I really cheaped out on the shopping when I was doing card shopping earlier. I guess I was like, it'd be fine, whatever. You know, I've got plenty of coins, so the price of the card shouldn't be a concern. I can go in the train. Oh, Mario, so glad you're here. What? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Hurry up and repair the train! What's taking so long? I'm starving! When are we leaving? My wife left me. I'm tired. Luigi wouldn't do this to us. You're too slow. My butt's getting sore. My foot's asleep. I'm bored. Ah, I feel so much better now. What the hell was that for? Thanks for letting us blow off some steam. I've never seen that. I didn't know that could happen. Will they do it again? No, they're chill now. I thought they were going to kill me. And I haven't... and I'd have to be sent back to my last save. Apparently, this is the VIP car. It's a fancy car for celebrities and other important people. I wish I could afford a ticket to ride in that car. They're not even letting us see the train repair factory? That stinks. After the foreman finishes these repairs, he's going to retire. No wonder he's so motivated. This is the last job for the train and the foreman, huh? I wish I could quit my job. Surely they don't expect us passengers to push the train we're supposed to be riding, do they? Let's just be thankful that we weren't flattened by the thwomp. This train is going to the restaurant, right? Is that right? The train will head over to Tangerino Grill after this. I'm excited about what kind of food we'll see. I've been riding this train since Kiwano Temple. My stomach is growling up a storm. With how long we've waited, I have a feeling it's going to be chaos once we get to the restaurant. Well, chaos seems to follow everywhere. In spite of that, I wonder when the repairs will be finished. I didn't realize they attacked you. Whoops.
Live dangerously, Sora.
All aboard the pain train.
Or the pain train. I was worried that they were actually going to kill me. I was worried that they would just keep going and going and going, and then I'd eventually just perish. Thanks for the 10 bits. Yeah, the pain train going at max speed. Okay, let's use one of these. Okay, so we've got some Monty Moles. Oh, they don't give me much. Should I get rid of the Monty Moles or... Oh dear. Now you have to take a painkiller tablet. Yikes. I'm not really a fan of these Monty Mole guys, but I'll tell you what I am a fan of. One of these. I love how the replica cards have a big watermark on them. Death? A little bit of death, yeah, just a little bit. But oh no, it's not a Monty Mole, it's a Rocky Wrench. Apparently. Good evening, Rocky. May I call you Mr. Wrench? There we go, now we're getting things moving. Amazing, so that's how you use that thing. Think you can push it to the way of the train? There's still a ninja there, but I'm just going to ignore him. You're a fan of killing things? Nah. Nah. Of course not. Looking good. Looks like you just need one more push. Okay, the train's really coming together. Literally. Coal car set. There's still more parts to be set. I'm not paying you to stand around. In fact, I ain't paying you at all. I expected nothing less from you, Mario. Great job. If you can go ahead and refill the coal car too, that would be great. Why is it difficult for me to say coal car? Well, I just did. Coal car. Coal car. Coal car. That still doesn't fix my problem of being able to get up here, though. I think there's another way around. I know this is like really out of the blue, but I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts 4 again just now, and it made me realize that I hope they have a demo for Kingdom Hearts 4. Just because Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't get a demo, or at least it did, but it didn't get a demo until like a year after it came out, which is not useful. I don't really want a demo because I don't know if I'll like the game or not. Odds are I'm gonna like it a lot, but I just really, before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I was craving a demo. We never really got one. So I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 has a pre-release demo. Woo! Not a demo in theme parks? Were there demos in theme parks? I know there were like Kingdom Hearts 3 did have demos at events and stuff. I'm gonna use one of these. This should do enough damage. Also, hi there, Natsu. How you doing? Weren't you streaming earlier? Was it more Final Fantasy? Yeah, wasn't there a demo in like Disney World or Land? That sounds vaguely familiar. I remember there being at like, you know, events and stuff, you know, the usual kind of gaming events. At Disney World or Disneyland, that sounds kind of familiar. It sounds unusual, but... I actually had a new idea for a video. I had a new idea for a video I might want to make yesterday, where I actually thought about maybe doing a video analyzing and comparing the evolution of all of the health bars in Kingdom Hearts. Like, you know, the ones on the HUD that show your own HP and, you know, the artwork on there and the MP bar and stuff like that. I thought it might be fun to make a video analyzing and comparing the evolution of those throughout the series. In a similar fashion to my Flow Motion video. But with the, you know, the health HUD. That may not sound like the most interesting topic in the world, but I, for one, find stuff like that really interesting, so... and if there's something you gotta make videos on, it's what you find interesting. Ah! Ah, they got straws! Okay, I'm gonna have to bring the big guns. Let's see, what do I have in my little bag of tricks? I don't know if this will work, but I'm willing to give it a go. Go turnip! I don't know what a turnip's gonna do. Or radish. Wait, was it radish or turnip? I think it's turnip. Well, let's slice them all up, apparently. Hopefully I didn't need that for anything. Thank you so much for saving me. And by the way, I got put in charge of operating this crane, but I just started here and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm scared to ask the boss because he'll find out I lied on my resume. Want to help me out? Aww, look at him with the little controls. It seems the crane moves left and right by itself. All you have to do is press A when it's in the right place. Oh, look at the 8-bit music. Well, not look at it, listen to it, you know what I mean. I think I got it. Yes! Don't think I could have been any more perfect. Well done! The cabin is in the perfect spot. Now raise the crane. Don't mess it up. No! You messed it up. Nailed it! We're a couple of pros. Thanks for talking me through it, Mario. This implies that Mario actually spoke. You know, even you know, Mario is typically a silent protagonist. But even in most Mario games, he at least, you know, talks a little bit, like, you know, his wahoos and the yippies. And the let's goes and stuff. He is like 100% mute in Paper Mario, though. Like, says absolutely nothing in Paper Mario. This chute was supposed to move coal from the tank outside the factory, but this darn box is in the way. Think I know what to do. I can't find any specific information, only that there were gaming events. I mean, the idea that there were demos in Disney World and stuff, like, I believe that. Thanks, Mario. But why isn't the coal coming through? Would you mind going outside and checking the coal tank? There's probably going to be enemies. Yep. These Shy Guys seem awfully bold. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Hey, get your grimy little stumps off that coal. You asked for it. Oh dear. They just kamikazed themselves. They just got squishified. How long am I going to have to wait for the coal to... coming through! Are you alright, Mario? I'm a little bit sooty. You could use a shower, but I'm glad you're not hurt. At least those Shy Guys won't be bothering us anymore, right? You rang! They got squares! They've got cubes! Oh, they actually do have cubes. What am I supposed to do about their cubes? Let's give them a couple of these. I imagine those cubes of coal are going to be protecting them from... Oh, no! I wasn't anticipating they'd block it. That's not going to work. Oh! That hurt real bad. The music's gone all boing because I'm dying. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, this should be enough to take him out. Man, if I hadn't blocked that second attack the Shy Guy did with the coal block, I would have died for sure. Because I blocked it, I managed to nullify the damage enough, but... yeah, that would have killed me. And I haven't saved in a while. Oh wait, no, I have saved. There's a save block right up there. I think the train is all fixed. The coal is in place. Coal set. Now just 2 more parts that need to be set. If you got time to lean, you got time to get those 2 last parts. What are the 2 parts even? Also, I should probably fix this flap, huh? Oh, that part wasn't actually finished yet. Cabin set. You're down to the last part that needs to be set. I got a feeling it's not quite shut. Oh, the door at the front. Gotcha. Okay, I'll get on that in just a sec. There's something I want to look at. Now that there aren't any Shy Guys in the way. Okay, how do I shut this door? Oh, I could probably just go around the back here and hammer it. There we go. Yeah, probably best to keep that closed, huh? I'm not a train expert. Lid set. All parts accounted for. Repairs complete. This was his last job. And now it's over. At a glance, the train doesn't look no different, but all the parts have been overhauled and tuned up. Should run just as well as it did before it was crashed. I hope that I can say the same about myself, seeing as how me and this train seem to have been connected to each other. Well done, Foreman. No one knows trains like you do. We're sad to hear that this is your last job, but you're gonna do odd jobs here and there, right? Let's toss the Foreman in the air in a heartfelt but super dangerous show of gratitude. He's so angry. Heave-ho! Wow. I can't tell if he enjoys that or not. Aw, thanks, guys. But I can't take full credit for this particular success. Yeah, I did basically all the work. You did all the dirty work, and we couldn't have had it without Mario and Huey here. Psst, change of plans. Let's do the same thing to Mario and the paint can. Yay, we get the... Aww. Me and my magical bucket. Oh, he fell. Thank you, everyone, for all you've done. The train is in perfect form. The passengers are waiting and hungry, so we're off to Tangerino Grill. I guess we'll meet them there. I mean, we could... Can we not just, like, bum a ride with you? No? Okay, thanks for the coins. One last run. Give it everything you've got, engine. This is all thanks to you, Mario, so please take this. Hey! Battery replica. Right, gather round, boys. This is the end for me. I'm officially retiring now. Thanks for all the good memories. We love you, Mr. Foreman, sir. It's us who should be thanking you. And then they go, skip along, little toads. I'm going to stay and soak in this train works for a while. Try to cement these memories in my heart. But unlike me, your work isn't over yet. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Enjoy it. It goes so fast. Thanks, Foreman. Mario, let's get to the restaurant. There must be a mini paint star there. With the life advice, though. What are you waiting for, son? Go find that mini paint star. How do I get this, though? How do I get the colourless spot on top of this box? Never able to figure that one out. Huh, weird. They all unalived happily ever after. Yeah, as soon as the train leaves, it just crashes into a wall or something. Just another thwomp comes down. And it's like, "Urgh." What's the noise that thwomps make? They're like, "Urgh. Urgh." Something like that. Okay, they're at the grill. Oh, and there's a message from Peach. I got to go find the princess, a Mamma Mia ballerina, spaghettis. Also, I need to do shopping just as well. I need to shop for cards. I completely forgot. Because my card game is lacking. Okay, where's the Hollow Peach? Don't forget the rigatoni. I mean, it's just a noodle. Chicken Alfredo. Mario, I figured out what Bowser's plan is. He's going to... Ah! Well, that was useless. Mario's like, oh, that's a shame. Unfazed. But, oh well. That's a darn shame. I feel like that's probably the last message we'll be getting from Peach. I assume. Maybe we'll get another one. We'll get another message from Peach and she's just dead on the floor. That's not funny. I'm gonna just donate some cards. It's a better use of them than me just keeping them in my deck for forever. Boop, bum bum ba 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 ba. Okay, I'm gonna go to the card shop.
Sora.
It may be Bowser in Peach Drag.
Maybe that wouldn't be the first time. Well, I don't know if Bowser's ever dressed up as Peach, but other characters have. Luigi did once. Fun fact. Luigi wore Peach's dress in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. He did it to fool Bowser, and I think it actually ended up working, if I recall. I don't know, I haven't played that game in a while. I do want to, though. I'm kind of doing like I'm starting a little mini marathon of the Mario and Luigi games. I've been playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team recently, and it's been a lot of fun. So I was thinking of going, I was thinking of, once I'm finished with Dream Team, I was thinking of going to, going back to Superstar Saga and playing that one. It was bound to happen, yeah. I'm pretty sure Kamek wore Peach's dress in the Mario movie, because I rewatched that movie again recently. Just because it's a fun, simple movie. I wonder when we're getting the sequel. There is going to be a sequel. They teased, they did like a post-credit teaser at the end of the first one. Have you played the one with Mario and Donkey Kong? I think it was for the DS. Do you mean, is it like the, do you mean like the little wind-up toy games, like Mario vs. Donkey Kong? Or is that not it? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. My my Donkey Kong knowledge is very limited in general. I don't think I've actually ever really played any Donkey Kong games, really. I think I played a little bit of Tropical Freeze once. But I don't remember getting too far. I remember liking what I played, though. I'm looking forward to the new Donkey Kong game announced, Bonanza. That game looks fun. And I was thinking of maybe trying some other Donkey Kong games beforehand. Like some of the Donkey Kong Country games or something. Yeah, that one. I remember the wind-up toys. Yeah, I never played any of those games. I have heard of them though. I think that series started on like the Game Boy or something. There probably is one on one of those games on the DS though. That's not surprising. Yeah, I've never played any of those. I think they released a remake of one of them on Switch. Donkey Kong Country 1. Have you played much Donkey Kong, Yoshito? I think I recall you saying that you're into Donkey Kong. I think the Donkey Kong Country games are on Switch Online, so I could play them that way. Thanks again for helping us get the train working, Mario. There was a small delay, but we finally managed to get our passengers to their destination. Everyone's inside the restaurant enjoying the delicious food with big smiles on their faces. Let's go say hi. Oh wait, looks like there's a side entrance. I'm curious about that. Did I already try it? I don't remember. Did I leave a key under the mat? This looks like the back door. Maybe we should use the front entrance. Only the country ones and 64. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about 64. I think before Bonanza comes out, that's like the only other 3D, like fully 3D Donkey Kong game, huh? Oh, they want their foods. I'm starving. Where's the grub? Oh, they're hungry. Hungry toads. Do you know how long we've had to wait on that stinking train? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable? Where is our food? Look at them with their angry little knives and forks. They will riot. They'll attack you with cutlery. Yeah, I've been wanting to give some Donkey Kong games a go. They released a Donkey Kong Country Returns on Switch recently. Probably a bit overpriced, but maybe I can snag that if I get a good deal on it. Am I going to talk to every single toad? Are they all going to have different dialogue? Where's my food? Am I just supposed to eat thin air? No, I think they all say the same thing. I'm not going to talk to all of them then. Oh, Monsieur Mario, this is bad. Awful. Catastrophic. The customers have finally arrived, but the food is nowhere to be found. Too few cooks in the kitchen? I think not. We have the elite crew of the most skilled food passengers working alongside our head chef. Preparers or something. Did I say passengers? Oh. Perhaps they are overwhelmed with orders, or perhaps culinary disaster has struck. A collapsed souffle or an unbaked Alaska. In any case, proper protocol dictates that cannot leave my station. Monsieur Mario, please check the kitchen, I beg of you. The future of our establishment depends on you. Well, we are kind of busy with the whole paint star thing, but... it's just impossible to turn down a toad for anything. You're also adorable, even under duress. We'll go check out the kitchen. Where's this door go? Nowhere. I love DK64, but only because I liked collecting everything. Yeah, if there's one thing I've heard about Donkey Kong 64, it's that it's like a nightmare to 100% that game, because of how many collectibles there are.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Also Le Toad. Quaison.
Quaison. You want a croissant? I ate a croissant. A wee wee baguette. I imagine that Toad is putting on a fake accent. That's my guess. Oh no, that Shy Guy is slapping him in his little face. The kitchen! It's the very definition of a hostile work environment. I can't practice my craft amid such chaos. Also, what is he eating? Is he eating an onion? I don't know who you are, but please do something about these Shy Guys, I beg you. Okay, I'll kill them a little bit. Why is he? Are they eating onion? Maybe they're gonna eat the onion. I think they are like big onion. Also, I love saying onion. How did my footage of my old work get in this game? This chapter of the game is based on a true story. The head chef does not tolerate the kitchen roughhousing. Did you have a bunch of Shy Guys in the kitchen? Oh, I just killed that guy. I shot him straight up into the vent or whatever that is. You just have to eliminate them all. Oh no. Mario, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now please go and save the other cooks who are being attacked. I'm so reporting this to the this place to the health department. No. These Shy Guys didn't even wash their grubby little mitts. I've never been beaten down with in such an unhygienic manner. Go wash your hands. We were the Shy Guys. The servers and waiters were the toads. Never a dull moment. These Shy Guys are snacking on their ingredients. No snacking allowed in the kitchen. No snacking. If you snack, you immediately fired. I think there are some Shy Guys hiding around here. Ew! Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't know why that's like... Oh, no, that's really freaking me out, actually. I don't like that. Kill it. I don't like the twitchiness of it. That made me really... like, I don't want my feet on the ground anymore. I don't know why that gave me shivers. That Shy Guy was dead! That shot, I didn't even touch him, he just froze to death. God, if they weren't made out of paper, that would be graphic. What does it have? I don't know. A knife. The Shy Guys are gone. Thanks, stranger. He had a little straw and it was just like slithering on the floor. Ow. You can tell he's the head chef because he's the only one wearing a hat. Mario, you have brought peace to our culinary crisis. I'm the head chef here at Tangerino Grill. My thanks to you. Aw, your little hand. I am beaten, but my spirit still flows like a fine passion reduction. On the downside, I can feel most of my body right now. I can't feel most of my body right now. I cannot cook until I'm fully healed. However, I see a tasty spring in your gate. I don't know what you're saying. I see it now. You will take my place as the head chef. A delectable future lies ahead. I don't have a choice, do I? You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. Hopefully a chef as well. I mean, Mario has had a bunch of different professions. Surely one of them was a chef at one point in time. I thought the Shy Guy had a knife on it. No, I think he had a bendy straw. But in this game, that's just as deadly, apparently. If it had a knife, that would be a lot more terrifying. Our featured dish today is a time-honored classic, pizza. You're going to make our house special, the Mamma Mia pizza. There are 3 steps to our special, secret pre-grill prep. Step 1. Spread out the pizza dough into a nice thin circle. Oh, that's dough. Step 2. Thinly slice the onions so that they will practically dissolve the second they hit the pan. We gotta take notes, everyone. This is how we make the perfect pizza. Step 3. Give the onions and any other toppings you want a quick sear in the frying pan. I'm playing Cooking Mama now. The last thing you need to do is place the pizza in the oven and bake it to perfection. If you make a mistake, of course, you can start over, but let's try not to waste our ingredients. We use only organic, free-range tomatoes. Let's see your Mamma Mia pizza. Also, there was a magnifying glass in here. Can I take that? Is there a way that I can grab this magnifying glass? Something that causes fire. I thought the dough was a melon. Yeah, I thought it was a big onion. It's kind of hard to tell in this game's art style. We're gonna make it a pizza. Charcoal grill. I don't have anything that can make fire except for the grill, but I think I need that later. So I'm probably just gonna have to come back for this magnifying glass later. Something that creates fire can probably thaw this ice. Wow, that is a big piece of ice. And look, there's something frozen inside it. Yeah, I think I have to melt that with something later. Okay, well, let's prep the dough. How do I prep the dough? Do I talk to you? Ready to spread some pizza dough? Sure. And play as Ratatouille's song. Yeah. Press A to hit the dough with your hammer. You'll have 5 chances to get an excellent hit. Here we go. This is how you do it in a real kitchen, right? I'm going to assume that this is 100% accurate. Yeah! I washed the hammer before... I washed the hammer before I used it on the dough, don't worry. I washed all the blood off it. This pizza dough is perfect. Nice work. Okay, now the onion. Pretty much, yes. This is how the professionals make pizza. Press A to jump and slice the onion 20 times. You gotta jump on it. Wow, chefs must get a lot of exercise doing their job. Oh, but it's not blood, it's tomatoes. Yeah, a little bit of tomato. You failed at onion slicing. We need more slices, like 3 more. Are you ready to start slicing in the onion again? Yes, I'll give it another go. We ran out of onions. I sell onions on the side. I'm also running a test campaign. Take this for free. Don't worry about failing. It's okay as long as you've got coins. Good luck. Oh, what, the like health inspector guy just happens to sell onions on the side? Only the finest onion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The chefs rarely cook, they do paperwork. Ah. Well, this you could consider this paperwork since, you know, everyone's made of paper. Wink. You sliced the onion really thinly. You didn't even cry. Ready to start frying your toppings, Mario? Sure am. Let's do it. In the frying pan, if the frying pan starts smoking, press B to hit the pan and flip up your ingredients. If you can fry for 20 seconds without burning your toppings, you'll be good to go. Wow. Making pizza must be really quick. Okay, so if they start smoking too much... Uh-oh! Ah. Yay! Grilled to perfection. A conspiracy. You fry the toppings just right. You're a natural. Man, this is gonna be a heck of a pizza. It seems like you prepared your dough and your toppings. Great. Ready to finally bake your pizza? It's making me hungry for pizza. Put the pizza in the oven and wait 10 seconds. That's the secret to a well-baked pizza. Not a lot of folks know that. I remember doing this in the first Paper Mario game. There was a part in Paper Mario on the N64 where Peach had to bake a cake and you kind of had to hold it in the oven for a certain amount of time, but like you had to keep count in your head. I imagine this is the same thing probably. So I'll do it for 10 seconds. Yep, just whack the pan to flip the ingredients IRL. Yeah, maybe they make pans for that, where you just hit them or press a button and it automatically flips it up or something. Everything's automated these days. If you burn your ingredients, you have to do all of the preparations over again. Trust your instincts, but be careful. Oh, I have to do that all again if I mess it up? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so 10 seconds, right? Once you think 10 seconds have passed, get the pizza out of there. Like, do I have to be like kind of exactly or exactly? Okay, let the pizza baking begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's so perfect it glows. The Mamma Mia pizza is ready. Oh, such wonderment. I'll get it out there to the customers. I really appreciate your help today, Mario. It was so amazing that it glowed. It's the best pizza ever. I really appreciate your help today, Mario. Why don't you head to the dining room and spy on the customers' reactions? Is that allowed? Aw, they're so cute with their little pizza. Here goes Nussin. Bonjour, guests. Thank you for your patience. Please enjoy Chef Mario's special The Mamma Mia pizza. Oh, ow, chow down. I didn't even need the knife and fork. Well, everyone, how does it taste? My eyes, I can't see the pizza. What? You guys suck. There was nothing wrong with that pizza. This doesn't look good. No, this is worse than the anchovies. You topped the pizza with failure. What are you talking about? Mario, you have to remake it. What are you talking about? I did that perfect. Was it not perfect enough? Plot twist. It's half-baked. Half-baked? He said 10 seconds. I counted. Did I count too fast? Mario, it seems the customers weren't satisfied with our effort. It's my fault for getting injured. Let's try again. I have to do that whole thing again, don't I? Okay, let's do the pizza dough. Ooh. Got some pizza dough. It's even better than the normal stuff. Ooh. Okay, I'll get some nice dough. It'll spread out completely if you land a nice hit or better. Get out! You toads have no right. They don't know what good pizza is. It like glowed and stuff when I took it out. Okay, it seems like I just left it. Maybe I guess I didn't leave it in the oven for long enough. I counted to 10 though. I might have counted a bit too quickly, or maybe it has to be just right on the money. Okay, this time I'll use the timer on my live stream as a reference. That was exactly 10 seconds. Yeah, I counted. He did say 10, right? Like, I wasn't just imagining it. Like, he did say 10 seconds. There, I bought some pre-cut onions this time. It's nice that they give you this option to speed up the process if you're doing it again. Okay, now the toppings. Like, I'm not messing up on any of this other stuff. Like, the toad outside said that the dough was undercooked, so I think it is just all to do with the oven. Okay, I'm really focused. Nice. Perfection. They're perfect. Yes, he said 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said 10. Okay, I'm gonna use the timer that's on my live stream because there's no way I could miscount with that. Okay, you bake the pizza. Let me see what he says. Put the pizza in the oven and wait 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Burn your ingredients. Okay. Okay. 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna look at the timer on my stream. Here we go. Okay, hold on. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it out. Okay, I feel like that's gotta be. Like, I used the timer on my stream, and I even left it in, like, half a second later. Just in case. Here goes nothing. If they didn't like it, then they just don't know. They just don't know good pizza. Trust your instincts, Toad Chef, you big fat liar. Big flat liar. Please enjoy Mamma Mia pizza. Yeah, eat it. Well, everyone, how does it taste? Yes! Oh, thank God, I was scared for a sec there. Delicious! Fantastic, Mario. I took a little bite myself, and I must say, Mamma Mia, delicious. Look at the waiter Toad. He's so like, he just can't even. He's so shocked. He's frozen. In fact, the pizza was so good, my crumpled body instantly made a full recovery. I can resume cooking right away. Well, isn't that convenient? Say, Mario, why don't you take a piece yourself? Go ahead, you've earned it. That's some good pizza. Ah, a thumbs up. It's worth a good thumbs up. Ah, the customers are beaming with satisfaction. The deliciousness of your Mamma Mia pizza has everyone feeling full of life again. Hey! How long are you planning on making us wait? We're starving over here. What's this? VIP customers have been waiting? VIP customers have been waiting! Why wasn't I informed? Mario, we have a situation. Although my body is willing, I'm not sure I'm mentally prepared to handle this crisis by myself. However, I believe you have the talent to make a dish that would satisfy the refined tastes of our most exclusive VIP guests. Ooh, your VIPs. I trust you can make them something very, 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 very special. No pressure. The VIP customers are waiting, not so patiently in this room. Okay, well let's hop to it then. They're about to be fed to Bowser. Does Bowser eat toads? He probably could if he wanted to. They're mushrooms, so... Is it your beliefs that you are capable of creating meals that will satisfy our very particular VIP client? Well, I'm not burning with confidence, but let's give it a go. Very well then, I will show you the way. Good luck. Nope, I'm out. Deal with it, Chef Toad. I better be getting paid a lot for this. Crumpled body? 2 to 4 weeks to recover? Well, get someone else to make the food. I swear I can hear Toads eating pizza out there. Who made that? Why can't they cook for me? The VIP is in here. Please talk to him through the curtain. One of the VIP services we provide is complete lack of eye contact. Well, that sounds like my kind of VIP treatment. I suck at eye contact. Hello? Who's the VIP? Are you the guy who made that pizza I can hear everyone eating? You are, aren't you? Well, why are you wasting your time here? Get in the kitchen and make me something delicious. Get in the kitchen and make a dinner. Here's a little something to get you started. That's some meat. That is some meat. What kind of meat is it? What? It's a boss battle. Oh, I remember this now. It's a steak. That sounds like an entitled character. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what to do. I only have 3 turns. I remember this bit now. There's a very specific thing you have to do to get the meat cooked. And I don't want to resort to this, but I'm actually going to look up the solution because otherwise it's just pure trial and error. Cooking steak. A steak senpai. I don't like how the steak is looking at me. The steak needs to be... Okay, the fight against the steak is very unconventional, as the player has to prepare the steak within 3 turns by doing the following steps. Steak senpai. The steak needs to be tenderized with a hammer, causing it to bend. Perfectly tenderized steak will bend to about 90 degrees. 2 excellent hammer attacks or 2 nice big hammer attacks is enough to do so. It cannot be tenderized too much or else it will fall to the ground and the battle will end. Okay. So I need to use 2 hammers. And I have to nail the timing. Okay. If I can tenderize it with 2 excellents. No! Crap, that's not enough. Ow! The steak is slapping me. It's staring at you, Pixel, menacingly. Okay, I've kind of already messed it up, so I'm just gonna, like, leave it. Yeah, that I don't think you should eat that. It's not cooked at all. Don't eat it. I'm telling you, don't. Don't eat that. Don't you do it. What's this? It's raw. The meat is raw. You think I'm some kind of wild, uncivilized animal or something? Get out of here. You offend me. Don't tell me he's gonna kill me and it's a game over. Don't take it too hard. The VIP is really picky. Why didn't you ask around for some advice? Our regular customers are picky too. Nah, I know what I did wrong. I have to get those excellents. Although I could use big hammers instead, and that will be easier. Okay, I don't like how the sound of it flopping. Okay, I'm going to use 2 big hammers instead, because then I don't have to get the excellent timing as accurate. Okay, I can just get like a nice. That was a great. Oh no, I killed it. Too tender. It's like meat soup. Damn it. I hope he doesn't kill me. It's too tender and it's too raw. Looks like me, that's all I can give you. I can't eat this scrap. Try again. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. I can't be giving you free steaks all day. I'm not made of meat. That'll be 1,000 coins. 1,000? That means I only have a handful of tries at this. Okay. I know what else. I know all the other cards I'm supposed to use. I just got to use the. I just got to get the timing right on my hammer attacks. I think it's a lot safer to use double big hammers and just go for the nice. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Oh! Next I need to season it with salt and pepper. This is how they prepare meat in the kitchen, right? This is also how meat is prepared. Oh god. Violent.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Fiddle da da. Fiddle. DD. This try is just right to win the fight, Natale 5 blankies.
Fiddle dee da. Thanks for the 10 bits. Okay, next we need to grill it. Next it needs to be grilled evenly via the charcoal grill card thing or with 2 excellents. Fire flowers. Thankfully I do have the charcoal grill. Actually, yes, that's an accurate statement. Home cooking. Just like Mama used to make. That is looking good. It's doing a little dance. Ah! I'm hurting. Stick a fork in it and it's done. Wait, no, I'm not done yet. I wasn't done. I was supposed to put lemon in it. Why didn't it give me the option to put lemon on it? Bon appetit. Almost, but not quite. It's missing a flavor. One flavor. It's lacking some kind of sour, fresh flavor, you know what I mean? It didn't give me the option. Oh, wait! I'm dumb. I realize what happened. I know what went wrong. Oh, yeah, I can just buy the stuff from you? Oh, that's so useful. Thank you. Yeah, I know where I went wrong. I wasn't supposed to use all those things in separate turns. I forgot that I can do them all in the same turn. Also, I'm low on health. I feel like if I go out there, I'm just gonna die. Although I do have health mushrooms on me, so I could just use those. Yeah, you know, I think I'm ready. Let's try it again. Alright. I know where I went wrong. I know what to do now. I'm a little bit low on health. Okay, this time I can do it. Okay, on my first turn, I'll use a mushroom to heal myself and 2 hammers. Oh, these are my last hammers, actually. So, better not mess it up. Pickle, you silly Billy. Yeah, I forgot that I can use multiple thing cards in a single turn. Okay. Tenderized the meat. Why is it attacking me? That's my question. I guess it doesn't want to be cooked, I guess. Okay, now we use the salt and pepper. And the grill. And the lemon. Or I could save the lemon for the next turn. Yeah, you know, I'll do that. Attack of the Sinister Steak. Why does all the realistic looking stuff in this game look so good? Like the steak and like the salt and pepper shakers, like, all looks really good for like how old this game is. I mean, this game isn't that old. I think this game is like 8 years old, which is kind of old, but why does like the steak look quite good actually? It's a nice looking steak. That's like some Final Fantasy 15 steak. Ah. Doing a little dance. Okay, now to flavor it with the lemon. We've got to lemonize the steak. Give it some extra flavor. True. Yum yum yum. That is a You couldn't get a more perfect steak. Stick a fork in it, it's done. We got it. You couldn't make a more perfect steak than that. It's also sentient. Bon appetit. Ooh. This is the best steak I've ever eaten. You really are a very talented chef, yeah, after 4 tries. This flavor is so unique. I'll officially recognize this place as one of my favorite 1.5-star restaurants. What? This restaurant is 1.5 stars? There's a plot twist. And I'll leave this here. Wait, then who was the VIP? I thought we would, I thought it would reveal who it is. It's a mini paint star. You did it, Mario. Thank you. That VIP barely ever touched any of the food I cooked for him, but he wolfed down your steak like some kind of wolf or something. And what's more, he gave our restaurant a star and a half. The VIP was satisfied when he finished eating the food. He was transferring to the Sunset Express after this. The big star is waiting for you up ahead. It looks like that little star is ready for you right now. By big star, could he have meant the big paint star? Is there a big paint star at the end of the Sunset Express? Mario, we need to get on the Sunset Express ASAP. I wonder who the VIP was. It was Chef Toad. He was the VIP. Could it? Was it? Could it be true? I was wondering if the VIP might be one of Bowser's Koopalings, but I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't recognize the way he was talking. I think we've only fought... I'm trying to think. I think we've only fought... I think there's only 2 more Koopalings we haven't seen yet, and I don't recall which of them. Okay, the Sunset Express. Yeah, this is where the big paint star is. Let's go grab it. I reckon there'll be some complications along the way. Oh wait, I should probably... Mario, your timing is impeccable, as always. Funny how that works. Yeah, it's like this is a video game where the plot can't progress unless I'm a part of it. This is the first stop for the Sunset Express, bound for Starlight Cape. The engine is about to arrive from the restaurant, but... Eh? There it is right now. Did something happen? Don't tell me the train broke again. Hey, what's going on here? We finally show up and the light is red. That's what I was about to tell you. There's been a major rock slide a little way up on the tracks. But we're not strong enough to clear the tracks, so we've just been standing around waving our arms and blinking rapidly. Toads aren't really known for being proactive. Oh, I know. I noticed. A giant rock slide? Panic, everyone! Panic! Don't listen to him. Panicking never solves anything. We need to clear the tracks. If the Sunset Express doesn't run, we can't get to Starlight Cape. If we can't get to Starlight Cape, we'll never find the big paint star. If we don't find the big paint star, we're all doomed. Everybody panic! Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I just had an epiphany. I like how this game has the most random, like, change-ups. Like, one minute you're riding a train, the next minute you're in a spooky forest, you're in a haunted mansion, next you're frying up, like, a giant sentient piece of meat. You know? There was a chapter where we were hopping into an alternate dimension. You know, all sorts going on here. Anyway, I wanted to check in with the thing toad. and see if there's any things I'll be needing in the near future. You must pick a thing that makes small voices big. Seek within a small room where mechanics meet. Okay, he's probably talking about the megaphone. Yeah, he's talking about the megaphone, which I thankfully already have, so... who knows what that's for? While I'm here, I think I'll also purchase some extra hammers, because I used all of them when I was tenderizing the steak. This is the wrong way. Okay, let me buy some hammers. Okay, I'll buy an extra mushroom. Buy a couple of these. And I'm out of cards. Yeah, I wish there was some way you could expand your maximum card stock. It maxes out at 99 and there's no way to expand it. I guess it's to make it so that you can't have too many cards and then you're overpowered or whatever, but the combat isn't really difficult anyway. Okay, I need some more yellow paint, I'm running out. There we go, I'm all full up. I'm ready. Ready to rumble. Let's see what we can do about that rock slide. Can the megaphone get rid of the rock slide somehow? I don't know how... I feel like there are probably better things than a megaphone. Hold on, I just had a thought. Hold on. I have an idea. Because like in the restaurant there was the in the freezer there was that block of ice that had a magnifying glass in it. I thought that I was supposed to maybe thaw the ice to get the magnifying glass, but I just realized that there is a thing that's an ice pick, so maybe I can use that instead. The game isn't telling me that I need the magnifying glass, but I probably will at some point, so be better to get it now than later. Oh, I need to get rid of something. I never really use these, so I'll get rid of these. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's an ice pick. I feel like of all the things the ice pick should be for, getting rid of the giant block of ice would make sense, wouldn't it? Like, I thought maybe I needed fire, but I don't think I have anything that, you know, that's fire. I have a fire extinguisher, but obviously that's not gonna help. I don't have anything that creates fire. Okay, so I'll head back to the restaurant and see if I can use the ice pick. Okay, the restaurant is all the way up there. This entire, like, lower part of the island we haven't been to yet. How do I get those item boxes up there? I was wondering about that. I thought that maybe it'll become clear. Okay. Surely I'm allowed in the kitchen. Alright. Let's see if this ice pick works. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Okay, put the ice pick in, and there we go. This is all happening on the gamepad, by the way. Did it work? It did not. No, that's not going to cut it. I think we need to think outside the box on this one, Mario. Really? That didn't work? Forgive me for thinking that I had to use the ice pick on the ice. Huh. Well, if it's not the ice pick, then what is it? There must be some kind of fire-based thing that you get later. The game's telling me that I don't need it right now, so I guess it will become clear. Ooh. Magical stairs. Alright, well, I guess I'll just move on. It was a good thought, I think. Good try. Oh, I got 100%. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can do about the Sunset Express. I mean, it could work if you tried it 3 more times. I mean, it looked like it did like a little bit on it, didn't it? Like, it looked like it chipped a bit of the ice, but I have to go back and forth a bunch, and there has to be a better way. I don't know. I'll wait until the game requires that I have it. Then maybe it will be clear. Because I'm pretty sure I can only carry 1 ice pick at a time before I have to go and get another one. Once the rock slide is clear, we can pick up the carriages and head on to Starlight Cape. I feel terrible for our passengers, especially our VIP who has been with us since the restaurant. Please help us clear the rock slide as quickly as possible. Oh, so the VIP is on the oh yeah, he said he was. This entire car is reserved for Red Rescue Squad. Oh yeah. Oh. The sooner we clear out the rock slide, the sooner they can take their well-deserved vacation. Mario, I know you want to hit this unfurl block, but please clear the rock slide first. Hold it! I know you want to smash my toes, but go clear the rock slide first. Mario's like, what the hell? How did he freeze me in time? I'm a little bit trigger happy. Or hammer happy. I don't know. The Sunset Express is pretty cool. I hear a big shooting star came down at Starlight Cape, right where the train is heading. The VIP who boarded at the Tangerino Grill already has his eye on it, though. Okay, I'm thinking that the VIP is one of the Koopalings, probably. Starting to feel like it. Stay on these tracks and you'll hit the rock slide. Can't miss it. Okay. Oh, there's a cactus. Yeah, the toads will just really be flailing their little arms around and screaming. Ooh, that's a big mushroom. I'll take that. Mega mushroom, nice, okay. The rock slide is right over there, just follow the tracks. Oh, this is what I need the unfurl block for. If I can get that toad to stop standing on it. You might need some convincing. Just clearing out some of my excess cards so I can get these ones. A big hurl hammer, nice. I love trains, but the very sight of a train numbs the crushing emptiness I've felt since I was but a wee spore. The best spot to watch the trains around here is the ledge up there. It's too high for me to reach though. Which is weird because I've gotten up there before, but I can't for the life of me remember how I did it. Also, what did he say about the crushing emptiness in his heart or whatever? I thought he might explain that. That's not an ordinary rock slide. Mario, look at this humongous rock. I've been firmly asking it to move out of the way, but it won't listen to me. Maybe you just need to be a little more polite. Ahem. Excuse me, sir, would you mind moving aside? Move it, Pinhead! No, that didn't work. It's no good. I don't think it can hear us. Maybe it's sleeping. Oh, if we could find a way to make my voice louder, I bet we could startle it awake. Ah, that must be what the megaphone is for. Looks like there's a spot over there where I can place a card in the wall, but I can't do that without getting around it. I can't even rouse it by shouting as loud as I can, but then I can make my voice even louder. Yeah, I need to get around it, but it's in the way. Maybe if I could find another way around. There's that cave up there. Maybe that leads around back. I imagine that unfurling this container will create a path. To do that, I need to hit that unfurl block, and to do that, I need to get the toad off of it. So maybe I should try talking to him again. Oh, cool, he's not on it anymore. I hear you're running around all over trying to find a way to wake the sleeping rock. Maybe this unfurl block will help. Alright. Ow! What's that? Who's throwing logs down here? I totally fell for that. I did not see that coming. Where are those logs coming from? Okay, let's try this again. I thought it was getting a bit too easy. Oh, there's a bunch of shy guys. There we go. Oh, it's a water tower. Hey! We weren't done rolling all the logs. Are they gonna attack me? That's more like it. Oh, that little one just fell on his face. I like it when they fall on their face, it's very cute. Okay. Now, what method shall I use for killing you today? How about one of these? And a new one of these. Oh, blue. Whoops. Oh, that didn't kill all of them. Missed this one. Boom. Man, buying all those extra stakes, like, made me lose a lot of my coins. I had like 7,000 or like 8,000 before. That's right, I used the water tower to get up to that ledge. Cool. And now I shall too. Okay, now I can get around. I think this is where I'm supposed to use the megaphone. Let me have a poke around first. Wait, Mario, you have to get that rock out of the way. Alright. Alright. Oh, you're telling me I have to be in the train tracks in order to use the card? Well, this can't certainly end badly. The game literally is like, no, 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 you have to be in the tracks or else no cards for you. Okay, let me open up the space, find the megaphone card. That's the wrong card. Here it is, the megaphone. Well, I gotta go. Have a great stream, Pixel. Sure thing, Yoshito. It was very nice to chat with you today. Oh, it's working. Yeah, it was very nice to chat with you today, Yoshito. Take care, and yeah, I'll try and have a great stream. Uh-oh. That was ominous. Yay, we did it. I wonder if that's the same thwomp that destroyed the train tracks in the first place. But yeah, take care there, Yoshito. Have a good rest of your day. Wow, your incoherent screaming woke up the sleepyhead right up. Thanks a bunch. The Sunset Express can go on its way now. I'll go tell the others. Let's get back to the Sunset Express. Next stop, Starlight Cape. That went so well. Mario! Oh, here we go. Oh, no, he looks happy. Everything's just fine and dandy. The carriages are hooked up to the engine and the Sunset Express is ready for departure. Mario! Oh, he looks less happy. Everything's awful. The VIP and his friends are wreaking absolute havoc, just as we were about to leave, too. Mario! Oh, no! Ah, I'm in control! Hey! No! Oh no. I didn't know they were gonna make that gameplay. I think I saved at the water tower. So all I have to do is just put the megaphone back in again. Yeah, I saved at the tower. It's fine. I didn't know that there were... This game has a few moments like that where it's just like an insta-game over. And like I realized what was going on pretty quickly, and even then I didn't make it. You kind of have to know. It feels like you have to know ahead of time. Or like start moving instantly. I took just like a second too long to realize. Okay, go over here. I guess that's why they put a save point right before this, right? Yeah, they had the sense and decency to put a save block there. Yeah, I wonder if this giant thwomp will come back into play, because the way it just ominously leaves, just goes away, is a little bit weird to me. Okay. Back to the Sunset Express. Let's go. Well, it makes sense that getting run over by a train would immediately kill me. I imagine that's how that works in real life as well. Not that I've ever been run over by a train, but just makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, I'm ready. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it is the Koopaling. It's Larry. Oh, was that guy playing the little guitar? Whoa, that was close. Mario, did you see that suspicious character on the roof? I mean, how could you not notice that hair? Mario! Oh my god! Working overtime. Mario, it's terrible! The VIP hijacked the engine as soon as they heard you were heading to Starlight Cape. But I think we can still catch him in my lightning-fast handcar. We'll need you to start us off. Just hit the handle with your hammer. Hard. Let's go. That guy's really booking it, jeez. Between this guy, you know, riding this thing and those toads pushing the train earlier, I'm wondering why a train is necessary. I guess trains are just nice, I suppose. We caught up with the train. Please hurry and stop that VIP, Mario. If you ever want to go back to the station, just come let me know. You're gonna hang out. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, all the red rescue toads are here. Mario! Hijacked! The Sunset Express has been hijacked. Rescue squad members are still inside the train. If you find them, please save them. Toad number 1 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. I think this is the last rescue squad in the game. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. Don't go out the window. Oh, uh-oh. Alright. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Careful, Mario. Don't let the Shy Guys see you. Toad number 41 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. There's 41 of you? Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma HQ until further notice. That's a Shy Guy. Ah! Ow! 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 They were like, wow. Wow. Meow. Meow. What are you doing? Oh, he's doing like crunches or something. Or whatever that workout is called, I don't know. Uh-oh, there's a lot. Oh no, they have a bard. What's that do? It says 6-string power surge. Well, if you're gonna bring the pain, then I guess I shall too. With one of these. Abracadabra, I activate battery. Whoa. That's some, like, Thundaga going on there. Oh, I didn't even kill the Boomerang Bros. And the Shy Guy just ran away. Ow. Okay, could actually run the risk of dying if I'm not careful. Oh, what? HP restored. Okay. The performance was exhausting. Okay, I should probably heal myself first before continuing. And then, how about some of this, and just in case that doesn't work, one of these. Okay. Oh, those do lots of damage, okay. Using the battery turned out to be a waste. Wait, I want all the stuff. Hold on. There we go. You good? Scrap! Paper goes in the waste paper basket. I got crumpled into a ball and was all about to be thrown away. Thanks. Turn number 2 of the Red Rescue Squad. Out the window. Oh wait, no. Is he going out the window? I'll go in my own time, so please don't push me. Yeah, we all know he wasn't going anywhere. I do love a good train level. I'll take out these fuzzies. This trunk is locked. Okay, well, how do we unlock it, genius? Sorry, that was rude. Guess we'll grab the key somewhere else. On the floor, there was a thing. What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Wah! No, let me up there with you. Ew! Ew! Yuck! Come here. It's disgusting. Come here. I can't get it. How do I kill it? I can cut out here. I think you'll have to sneak up on it. Like real slow-like. There we go. Thank you so much. Even us heroic rescue toads get scared from time to time. Toad number 33. I can cut out. It looks like only when the door is closed. Huh? The door is jammed. Is there no other way? Oh, I can go around here. Do a little sneak. What are they doing? Why are they posing? What are they doing? Must be locked from the inside. Okay, we'll have to find another way in. Oh, there's a bunch of... Are they not going to attack me? Locomotives belch out so much smoke, it makes it hard to see, not to mention the environmental impact. If you were to elect me, Goomba, as Supreme Leader, I would be more environmentally friendly than your current Supreme Leader. Just saying. We shovel the coal, breathing in harmful toxins as we're covered in smoke and ash. This all while Mr. Larry just chills. Typical manager. Seems like not everyone is really happy with your boss. You could, you know, we could team up. Whenever I see the exhaust funnel on an engine, I get a weird urge to stuff something into it. But if I plugged it, the smoke would stop coming out and I'd get in trouble with Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry has it good, taking a trip on a luxury train and getting to eat delicious hand-hammered meats. I hope I'm that successful one day. So look at this Koopa. One day I'll settle down, maybe near a pond, have a couple of kids, and kiss this fool's life goodbye. Oh. Hey there, Rescue Toad. Seems like all the people have their own troubles, you know? Maybe you should take some time to chat with them. Bad guys are people too. Later, nerds. Toad number 42. And he's gone. Can't just call them nerds and leave. You've come all this way. Why don't you sit down and rest for a while? Okay. You are friendly, right? I trusted a shy guy once who seemed friendly and it didn't go well. Mario, please lend me your ear for just a moment. Don't you ever wish that you could escape from the hardships of your everyday life? Take us, for example. Out of nowhere and with no notice, we're ordered to attack the train works. Or attack the kitchen. No rhyme or reason. Mario, every obstacle you've experienced has been the result of our hard and thankless work. I hope the guys upstairs realize just how much we actually do. Maybe next time, I'll just give them a straw and tell them to get to work. I don't think Bowser is really that nice of a boss. Just think about who you're working for. I sit here and look out this window at the evening sky, worn out at the end of every day, wishing that I could just go to some faraway place. But I understand the reality. I'm in Bowser's army for life, so I'll just have to give up on my dreams. Do you even have a choice? It feels like all Shy Guys, Goombas, and what have you are just born to be a part of Bowser's army. Mario, I'll probably be ordered to attack you someday, and it'll be bad guy versus good guy. There's no point in lying to ourselves. Thanks for listening, Mario. I'm sure we'll meet again. Maybe as enemies. That's depressing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sucky. A lot of the Bowser's minions are... Yeah, it seems like they don't really... At least in these games, they don't. In the older Paper Mario games, it seems like Bowser's various minions like Koopas and Goombas could do whatever. But in the newer Paper Mario games, they're all just Bowser's minions. The engine is just ahead, but we can't get to it from here. You might need to walk along the roof to get to the top of the coal car. Oh, alright. Whoa! Speedy Gonzales, what the hell? Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Toad number 34. That was impressive. Why does anyone need to ride the train? Okay, well, how do I get to the roof? Yeah, I need to go along the roof to ride on top of the coal car, so there's got to be a way up somewhere. Oh, there's a colorless spot. That's why I can't open this door. And that side of the door is jammed by tape, so I gotta be able to... There's gotta be a way I can drop in somehow. Oh, hello. Ah, unfurl. Okay, I need an unfurl block. Must be one somewhere. Oh, I can get up through here. If I cut out. Just gonna snip. And bada bing! I'm up here now. Alright. Whoa, no, we got the little wrench guys. And a little guitar shy guy. I don't know what to call them. The sombrero guy. That was cute. It's a 6-string power surge. Okay, I'll use one of these. Nope, one of these. Oh, he's blocking with his guitar? Is that allowed? I only blocked the... Oh no, he's blocking everything. I'm gonna have to dish out a bit more power. Ow! Performance was exhausting. Let's try using one of these. And just in case, I'll use one of these. Nope, that was more than enough. Oh, I like how they blow away in the wind, because we're still on a moving train. It's a nice touch. Okay, here's the unfurl block that I need. Oh, and there's another Toad. He's just gonna immediately fly away. Wait, don't peel me off yet. First allow me to introduce myself. Toad number 35. Alright, you can peel me off now. See ya. He had good foresight. Alright, so we got the unfurl block, so I can use it on that barrel. That will probably allow us to get to the roof on the other car. Oh no, getting hit by these guys negates the unfurl block. Okay, I'll have to take him out then. Let's use a line jump. A big one. And hope I don't mess up the timing. Well, that worked decently. Here we go! Nice! Oh, that only counted as one of them. Oh, hello. There's some Koopas. I think another line jump will probably work well. And then I'll do a double jump, just in case it doesn't defeat those two Koopas at the back. Nope, looks like a line jump was more than enough. Still lose all those cards though. I'm running out of paint actually. Okay, I've cleared a path. Don't see the point in fighting all of them. I feel like the unfurl block is a very odd mechanic. I don't know, it just feels... It's not that frequent, it feels a little bit forgettable, I guess. I don't know. It feels like very out of place compared to everything else in the game. Hard to explain, it just... Oh, that's why they were frozen. Don't move a muscle. If you move, we'll shoot. You don't have guns. Oh wait, you're Sniffits. You moved! Crap. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, and the bard is gonna go bedazzle them up or something. I don't know what I have in my bag of tricks for that. I guess I'll just try and bring as much pain as I can. So let's use some of these. Oh, I don't have enough paint! I've been using too much paint. Okay, I've got to use my pre-painted cards now. Okay, these should take care of them all. Probably a little bit overkill. The guitar shy guy keeps running away. Oh, that was going too fast. Not quite. Ouch! This is bad. Don't heal them. Damn. Performance was exhausting. Okay, let's try a power block, a mushroom, and then something to take them all out. Use another line jump. Oh, I don't have enough paint. Wish I had a Koopa shell. I don't have any of those. I'll just use one of my pre-painted line jumps. Phew, okay, that was a little bit dicey. I used up a bit too many of my cards. I don't mind using up a lot of my cards though, because more often than not I'm running out of space. It's hard not to move a single muscle. What if your eyes get dry? We are Red Rescue Squad members 36 to 39. Oh, there they go. Oh, that's cute. Teamwork. And they fly away. When they remember that they're supposed to be paper. Oh, there's a key. This must be for that trunk before. Yeah. I like how jazzy the music is here. Where was the trunk? Is it back here? Oh yeah, here it is. There's probably a toad in here, right? Oh, a lot. Finally, we're free! How did you get in there? It was really cramped with 30 of us in here, even if we were perfectly collated. We are Rescue Squad members 3 to 32. Wait, there's 30 of you in there? Who put you in there? How did they pull that off? Ah, they're like confetti. Yeah, we're never gonna know how they got in there. Maybe they went in voluntarily. Who knows? Maybe they got in to hide and didn't realize how, like, claustrophobic it'd be? Oh no! Not more coal-holding Shy Guys. Okay, how do I deal with these lot? Maybe a fire flower? And okay, let's see how these go. Oh, that got rid of the coal. Okay. The rest of this is probably going to be a little bit overkill now. Oh, right, they're stacked, aren't they? Why did they only go for the one at the back? What's that about? Okay, at least they're immobilized with the power block, so I got a chance to get some hits in. Should do the trick. I do like the moving train background here. I do, that is something about this game I really like. I do really like all the battle environments are very true to whatever environment you're in the overworld. Like outside of battle. They made a lot of different battle variants of the battle screen for like almost every area of the game. It's a really nice touch. Okay, Mario's walking animation wasn't even playing there. There you are. Oh, wait. What if I need some sort of special thing to win the fight? I didn't check with the toad. Took you long enough, pal. I'm also done digesting that giant steak I ate. Blech. Giant steak? So you're the VIP? Oh, I just had a thought. Maybe I do have the thing I need. I'm looking at the I don't know what it's called, like the funnel on the train with smoke coming out. What if I need to plug that up? I still have the cork that I got before. What if that's the thing I need? I'm gonna hope it is. Because that guy in the train car earlier said something about don't plug up the funnel or else he'll get mad. I thought that was just him being random, but maybe that was like the game giving me a little hint. I imagine it would be logical to plug it in with a cork. A big cork, obviously. It looks about the right size, so maybe that's what I need. I'll just fight him normally until I get to a point where I can't progress anymore. You grill a mean steak, Mario. You should have been a chef. At least that way you would have had a nice long culinary existence. But instead, I'm going to cook you up a tuna fist sandwich before we get to Starlight Cape. Lord Bowser is expecting the big paint star, and I have no intention of disappointing him. Have you ever seen his disappointed face? It's heartbreaking. I can imagine. Enough small talk. Let's get this over with. Uh-oh, he's got magical. He's got magical crap. Okay, I'll just fight him as hard as I can, and then when I get to a point where I can't progress anymore, I'll try using the cork on the funnel. Ah, I love the smell of impending doom. It was my henchmen who hijacked this train, and it'll be my henchmen who keep the train hijacked. Okay, for now, I'll bring as much pain as I can. Let's try using one of these, because I never use these. I'll use one of these. I'm actually low on paint, so I'm going to use one of my 1-up mushrooms to refill it. Oh, that was an excellent! Oh, I've never gotten an excellent on one of those. The timing for those spin jumps is really different. Okay, that didn't do a ton. Oh, what? So that's the trick. HP restored. Wait! This engine isn't yours to simply do weird stuff with as you please. I'm going to the cabin to stop that shy guy. Cover me. I'm a little bit busy right now. Well, that's one cheeky toad. Why can't he embrace his inner coward like all his friends? Crush that dirty toad! Okay, I'll deal with you then. I can't really babysit toads right now. Okay, let's try this. So it looks like health is going to be steaming through that funnel. Or chimney whatever thing. I don't know what it's called at this present time. It's escaping me. So I'll see what the toad is going to do. I still think I need to plug up the funnel with something though. Amateurs. I'm not afraid. Mario, please continue to cover me. Okay, I just gotta stop the enemies that he's sending out from getting to the toad. HP restored. Oh, you do some damage. Minions, crush them! Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'll use a hammer attack. Hammer attack on you. Actually, let's make it a big hammer. And then if I have a hop slipper, which I do not, unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah I do. And then maybe I can use a power block as well. No, I'll use a power block first. This is my last power block though. Okay. See how this goes. Power block should get rid of the coal he's carrying. And it damages everyone. Okay, KO hammer. Oh! Damn it, I assumed it was going to hit the guy up front. I misunderstood the order that the attacks were going to go in. All crumpled and I can't move, Mary. Oh, did the power block affect you too? What are you all crumpled up for? Get yourself together. Whoops. Ow. Must reach the cabin. Okay, he's gonna keep trying. Okay, so the power block worked on him as well, so that was poor judgment. I misunderstood the order that those attacks were gonna go in. In my mind, everything worked out perfectly, but... Okay, I get another try. Okay, this time it's different. Okay, I'll use a big hammer on you. I'll use a jump attack on you. And a double jump on you. I'm still good health-wise, but I might need to think about healing up if I get hit too much. Okay, that's one down. Okay, and this should be enough, assuming I get all the timing. No need to worry about hitting Larry right now, because he's probably going to heal up anyway. Oh, no! I missed up the timing on that last button press. Oh. Okay, I should probably heal up. Gonna run out of cards if I keep messing this up. Okay, let's do... Gee, I don't know anymore. Let's do a mushroom. I'll do a jump attack, and then a big hammer. I kind of have to take out all of them in a single turn, which is the tricky part. Oh no, this isn't going to work. It's not enough jumps to take out the Koopa Trooper. Okay, this is where like you really got to think things through, huh? Okay, that was enough to take out the Shy Guys, but the Koopa Trooper's still out there. I need more Hop Slippers. I've run out of Hop Slippers. I need more of those. I think I might be able to gamble for some, actually. I never use Battle Spin. And of course, there are no Hop Slippers. Nah, I didn't get what I wanted. Okay, so I can use a hammer on him. Okay, I'll use a hammer on that. Or not, I don't know. Ah, this sucks. I'm not sure anymore. This might work, I'm not confident though. Oh yeah, this will definitely work. It's just a little bit overkill. I probably wasted some of my cards here. Alright. Right, that worked out. I'm running low on cards is the thing, or like cards that are useful. Okay, so yeah, no point in hitting Larry because he's just going to restore his HP anyway. Okay, I'm gonna gamble again for some Hop Slippers. I've got plenty of coins, so... Okay, I've got a big Hop Slipper, so I'll go ahead and use this. And then I can use a big hammer on the Shy Guys in the back there. Just gotta hope I don't mess up the timing. No! Oh, okay, I messed up the timing, but it still worked. Okay. It was still powerful enough. Come on, get a move on. Just one more step farther. I'm almost at the cabin. Yeah, healing up consumes a turn, so... Or one of my cards, so... Gotta be careful. Okay, I'll use an Iron Jump. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna gamble again. I basically have like a roulette wheel on the gamepad. Unfortunately, you can't see it. where I can basically spin to get a chance at some extra cards. I can slow the roulette wheel down by spending more coins, which I am doing because I've got plenty of coins. There's no guarantee I'll get cards that I want, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I got a double jump card, which is good. And I'll use another jump. Okay, this should work assuming I get the timing. It's always a big if. I'm typically good at timing my jump attacks, but you never know, because like I sometimes just mess up randomly. I'm like lacking in confidence in myself. There we go. The Toad should be able to get to the cabin now. Oh, he's already there. He's been there. And he healed himself up too. Mario, I did it! I chased the Shy Guy out of the cabin. Now give the Larry the old what for. Ah, stupid Toad. If you love engines so much, then why didn't you marry the smoke? Okay, I think this is the time where I'm gonna need to cork it. Ow, that does damage. Is now the time where I use the cork? I don't want to mess this up. I mean, he's open to damage now, right? I'm free to attack him. Because he's not going to be getting health anymore. Oh wait, is the smoke going to make me miss? Ah, of course it is. It's too smoky to see anything. Yeah, I'm just missing. Is it gonna wear off? Aha! I'm over here! Yeah, he's gonna keep on doing that, isn't he? So there's nothing else I can do. I gotta plug it in now. If this doesn't work, well, I'm in trouble. Okay, please work. I'm hoping that it uses the cork on the funnel, not Larry. Oh, they're just raining from the sky. Yes! Okay, that was the trick. You stopped my smokestack, you little pest. Oh, I'm still cloudy, I still can't see. Okay. So attacking immediately was not the move. Forgot. I haven't lost yet. Ow! That was impressive, actually. That was an impressive kick. I'm nearly out of healing items as well. This is actually getting rather dire. And I never thought that would be the case. Oh, I'm out of paint. Is the game, like, ramping up, or is it just me? I mean, this game is usually really bonkers easy, but... could be my lack of preparation. Okay, we're doing it. We're making some real progress now. Ouch. Okay, let's use my best attacks. I don't remember what the balloons do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just... I'll use jump attacks, but I'll just go ahead and use the balloon, because why not? I don't remember what they do. I don't think it does damage. I think it just weakens them or something. Or makes them float. Hey, Birdo. Oh, it confused him. Did it work? It didn't seem to do anything. Oh well, worth a shot, I suppose. Wait, is his hair also his part of his HP as well? Part of his body that gets, you know, that loses color? We've got a jump, an ice flower, and a hammer. We'll see how much this does. Maybe it will be enough. Okay, all his health is in his hair now. I'm gonna have to do some serious card shopping after this. That did it! I wasted that hammer. Oh well. Good thing I just happened to hold on to that cork that I needed. I didn't know that I would need it, but this is why I hoarded all those things, just in case. Because otherwise I wouldn't have known. What? No, this can't be! I lost. I can't ever face Lord Bowser again. I'll have to go on the lamb. No, maybe I'll go on the lamb. Lamb chops sound pretty good, right? Oh, and he's gone. I mean, Bowser's your dad. Surely he isn't gonna like punish you that bad. The train is about to pull up into Starlight Cape, our final destination. Please take all your personal belongings with you. Oh, right, we should probably take that out before the train explodes or something. And we're just gonna chill up here, I guess. Hoping we don't fall. Oh, we made it. It's nice here. Nice lighting. I feel like every Paper Mario game has a train segment, or at least most of them do. All the ones that I've played has like a train in it somewhere. We've arrived at Starlight Cape. You must be tired after the long trip. A little bit, yeah. Phew, we made it. Got a little dicey there, but I had fun. So there should be a big paint star around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. What an engine. You can just feel its power. The Sunset Express really does look beautiful when it's lit by the setting sun. It's so close, I can touch it. Ah, he's getting emotional. This is Starlight Cape, where the starry nighttime sky is legendary. Let's hope it lives up to the name. This train was amazing, despite all the hiccups along the way. Thanks to the skilled hands of the guys over at the Toad Train Works, it runs just like new again. In fact, it runs with such incredible speed it's hard to think that this is its last run. I can think of retiring the train when it runs like this. It's still got a lifetime of journeys left in it. You're right, it's a waste for an engine this great to be retired. Let's keep it in commission. The Sunset Express deserves nothing less. It approves. Do we get my star now? The engine is now in working order. I'm so glad. Let's take another trip together sometime, okay? Well, there'll be another train segment in a future Paper Mario. It's a good little engine. I'm sure the passengers of the Sunset Express will be happy to hear it's running. Oh look, there's the Thwomp! Wow, look at that, Mario. The star-filled sky is just gorgeous. And there's a Thwomp in it. It's not going to, like, come over here, is it? No wonder it's called Starlight Cape. Twinkle. Oh, a shooting star! I mean, stars grant wishes and stuff in the first Paper Mario game. So, you know, wishing on stars is like a legit confirmed canonical thing that is true and real. Did you make a wish, Mario? You probably wish for Princess Peach to be safe, am I right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I just wish for spaghettis. My wish was that we get all 6 big paint stars back, of course. Ooh. Looks like your wish came true. There it is! My big paint star! My wish! My wish is coming true! Why did yours come true? I bet the shooting star heard my wish. That means your wish will also come true, Mario. Let's grab the big paint star and keep trucking on together. That was sweet. Yeah, but like wishing on stars is a legit real thing in this universe. Yeah, it's the orange one. Yum. Now there's only one left. We got one big paint star, and then it's like Bowser time. I don't remember how long like the end game part is. Oh look, there's like a rainbowy flower up on top of that mountain. Huh. Ooh. Is it? Oh, it wasn't just bones! I think it's friendly. It's a dragon. Alright, we got it. Huzzah! The orange big paint star is back. I am the orange big paint star. I remember what happened just before Bowser's army attacked Port Prisma. Let me show you what happened to Bowser. I warn you, it's not for the faint of heart. The faint of art. Oh! Ew! It's disgusting. It looks kind of cool though. Fury Bowser looks cooler than that though. Yeah, they got all the paint. No way! Bowser got covered in black paint right here in Prisma Fountain. But why was there black paint in Prisma Fountain in the first place? No matter the reason, the black paint came from this very fountain. We need to find the last big paint star ASAP. Just one big paint star left! Okay, let's celebrate the return of the orange big paint star. Everybody get on down. Get down. Aw. Doing a happy jig. We'll get another HP upgrade. Max HP up. Alright. We've just got one more big paint star left to get, and it's the green one. There's a particular chapter in the green, or a particular stage in the green chapter that I'm particularly looking forward to, so that'll be exciting. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Yeah, I could keep going, but I want to I think I want to space it out a little more, so I'll leave it there for today. Yeah, that seems good to me. All right, I think we're all good then. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did so, I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. Yeah, thanks for joining me on today's stream. If anyone wants to say anything before I end, you've got a couple minutes, so do so now while you have the chance. But I had a lot of fun today. It was a nice, chill, fun little stream with some wacky Mario shenanigans and whatever. Next time will be... I'll be streaming next week. I might stream on Wednesday, but there's no guarantee. Yeah, I'll be streaming next. I might stream on Wednesday, but if not, I'll stream on Friday. Friday will be more a hat in time. Getting kind of close to finishing A Hat in Time. I think Hat in Time might be another couple more streams, though. Alright. I thought I'd do a raid. Sorry, that's what I was getting distracted with just here, because I'm trying to, just set that all up. So I'll do a raid. I'm going to do a raid Nemesis, who seems to be playing some Mario Maker today. I'd love to do some Mario Maker streams if anyone's curious or interested in that. I don't own the game, and I never have, but I'd love to do some more Mario. I'd love to play some Mario Maker. Just kind of looking for a good opportunity to, I suppose. Also, maybe if I can get the game on sale or something. So yeah, go say hi to Nemesis if you'd like playing Mario Maker right now. You can participate in the raid, you can head over there and hang out, or you can just leave and or you can just, say hey and leave. You can do whatever you like, but whatever you do, I ask that you're friendly. That would be good. And yeah, I guess I'm all done here for today. So, might be the finale for Paper Mario Color Splash next week, and I stream this on next Sunday, but we'll see. Maybe two more streams. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.